What are you doing, Steve?
Wait, so are we going right now?
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, we're doing live. We're doing it live. Shit. Oh, you know why? You know why we're having a shitty time?
Huh.
Hear all these sirens and shit outside?
Fucking David Bowie over and shit.
Well. Oh. Is it visible? Yes, point it at yourself. Thank you.
There we go. Now, the show could start.
It's a mouthy yoke. It's a mouthy yoke. Gonna talk about stuff. Get down to work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where the earth is flat. Yeah, the earth is flat. That's what I believe. Yeah, we should talk about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gentlemen, nice being here again.
Nice COVID, so I'm not touching you.
Another shitty week gone by.
I need a mask.
We need a task force for your mask force.
Say that again.
You want me to go on?
Keep going.
I ain't got nothing for you and your mask force.
So what is this? What are we doing right
Some people call this a podcast.
We're being awesome.
Others call this a disappointment.
now? Well, those guys are.
Most call it a disappointment.
Those guys
Most people are brainwashed.
could eat a fat one.
I'll say something close to that for sure. Or I'll second that.
Mm-hmm. So fuck you guys, most of y'all. Not all y'all, just most of y'all.
Just the ones without beards and
I don't know.
mustaches.
I met some pretty
Clean shaven, good dudes.
and some pretty rough.
Yeah, I've
mustache
met
wearers.
the smelliest,
Oh God!
just dreadlock beard, greatest people I've ever had the pleasure of being with. No joke. I've hung in mountains, many circles. I'm into it. Dude, that's why I think we should just not destroy individual liberties and individuality.
No,
I just
dude,
because
it's
I mean
gone.
it's just.
Good luck
I
with
think that would be a good idea not to do that.
Well,
Hate to get all idealistic.
welcome everybody to the mouth of
They know what's going
York.
on.
Okay,
You don't know what's going on now.
is that where we're at?
Yeah, dude. Since yes, all right. The views have doubled from 2 to 4.
Hey, whoa!
So your parents are watching now.
No, his parents.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
your
there you
parents.
go.
Okay. Okay.
Wife, kids. I imagine.
Yeah,
you can get them watching.
I just go on there and just get their phones, go on their YouTube accounts, and just go boom. There you go.
Well, I have 19 laptops in my house. I
Oh,
watch it about 4 times on each one.
Oh, they are.
That's actually a good idea.
It seems
Syncs 'em.
expensive.
Syncs them all together.
You can probably get some cheap laptops.
Or if they like Patreoned me some laptops.
There you go.
Do we have a Patreon?
Yeah, but it's not like I mean, I think
Hey guys, go give to
guys.
my Patreon, all right?
I think
They're about
you
to
can
try
do
to
it.
force and vaccinate me,
Are we-
and I'm not going to have a job anymore.
Are we gonna have the
kidding.
audacity to have people to pay for this shit?
Dude. Well, there's
Well, some
there's
of the
some stuff that you can
the,
pay for, and that gets
yeah.
funded, and is like, okay, well,
we could put Steve in front of a camera.
that's
He
what
could do-
I thought
he could do camera shows.
would get immediate promotions, was put Steve on the camera, and what it did was the complete opposite. Actually, it demoted us.
Oh shit!
Well, the things I say is just sometimes
Steve's an
terribly
extremist. He's an extremist.
awful. I'm
Poor guy.
extreme.
He should get off
Poor
the pod,
guy.
right? Gonna
Hey,
go
I mean,
all the way.
that's the thing about growing up in the '90s. Everything was extreme. You know.
Extremes.
So, yeah, I searched them out, the York, on Patreon, and then I did something. I thought I created it. Same thing with Spotify. I put the same thing I did at iTunes, just the RSS links, and get it approved. And it was like, all right, we're gonna approve you. Just give us 48 hours, and we'll really make our decision.
And then he decided no.
I don't know. Is that another thing I should look up? Since I'm a genius researcher behind this $20 million laptop I got right here. Spotify, the mouth of York. See, I don't know, York on Spotify. This is an awesome way to start this.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. See, I don't even know where to go. This is how I... Just for to search stuff, you know what I mean? Where's the search bar? I don't know. See, it said I that one that to sign up for it was already clicked. It was all purple. Telling you. York has 274,000 monthly listeners. That's not me though.
It's like, damn, them numbers went up.
And dude, Steve, I swear this guy has like the same headphones as what you have. Is it the ghost of Steve?
Ghost Steve. It's the ghost Steve.
Steve just booked it on us.
Just left.
So what's up, Justin?
I don't know. Well, that guy, I don't know about.
How was your week?
Could be worse.
Like how?
I could live my life thinking Biden won the election.
Well, welcome to my life. That's what they told me is Biden won.
Yeah.
That's what they said. So that's what they said, Justin.
It's all Google it. It said it on Facebook.
It said it on
The
Facebook.
fact checkers on
Google,
Facebook said it was done.
Fox News, CNN, they're in unison. All right, so that means that's truth.
See, we could talk a shit about Facebook now because Mark is probably recharging right now
Right.
in his recharging station. I think he does a full shutdown whenever he charges.
Yeah, and it's been like winter. The days are getting cloudier, so his solar cells probably aren't working as well.
Yeah.
He's probably got to. Well, fuck Facebook. You know what? I censored myself on Facebook like a few years back.
Oh, yeah?
I was just like, well, I just seen what it was doing, and I don't want any part of that. My problem is like I think a social media account is fine, but it jumps from company to company, and then it ends up being the same company.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, man. So from MySpace to Facebook, I was like one of the last to convert
MySpace?
to. Yeah, dude, I
Damn.
loved MySpace.
You know, I heard a kid say, too bad there's not a place we could go and just like have our own page and play music. And it's like, dude, that was MySpace.
That was MySpace. Greatest
kinda-
idea ever.
kind of a little early to the party.
Yeah, I love that thing. I was designing all the profiles, and I thought it was cool.
'Cause
But
back then I was single.
yeah,
So like you go meet a girl and she gives you her MySpace and you can look and say, oh, goddamn, this chick's a hoe.
right.
Get rid of this one.
Yeah, it's all sparkly.
With Playboy bunnies. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
these guys don't even have Playboy bunnies on their damn MySpace account.
Some of my idiot friends did. Oh gosh.
So how was your week, buddy?
Uh,
Just banging out the board, just getting after it, or what?
Yeah, going to town. I was working today. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to be just like a pressure transmitter, either a fuse blown or the sensor went down.
Yeah, it's never just a.
I freaking pulled up. There's just water shooting out of the side of this thing, and I was like, all right. That stainless, it rusted and rattled off.
Yeah.
Popped at the nipple. And I was like, cool. Turns out that ain't good
No.
for reading pressure. But got that sorted out, and then had to go check out a freaking flow meter, a meter that recognizes flow on a pipeline.
Oh, it's not a total flow.
No, this is all water that I deal with, so it's primarily like mag meters and.
The fun of it. Automation.
Yeah. How is it, Steve? Do you have to go?
Beer's good. No, I don't gotta go. She was just like wondering where her laptop was.
Where is her laptop?
I just looked in the truck. I can't find it.
How dare you?
So what are we talking about here?
Well, what I had actually pulled up was this guy right here.
Uh-oh. I don't know anything about it. What's going on here? What is this?
The fuck is that?
Is this a charity I can donate to get money on?
Yes.
my
So
taxes?
go to actually, if you want to get a part of the trust fund and the
Whoa, I already don't,
program
I don't
needs-
like it already. Freedom from want, freedom from fear, freedom to live in dignity. Yeah.
United Trust Funds for Human Security. You know, this is Agenda 2030. This is the UN.org Human Security Trust Fund.
Well, what are they doing? Doing good stuff?
Well, yeah, it's the UN, dude. The United Nations. We're unified as one, as the human species.
So is this like how the
beautiful.
Galactic Empire started, or what?
It's beautiful.
Galactic Empire.
Openness, acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So this is how it ends.
Well, I see no problem with it. Let's implement it.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Well, so in 10 years, echoing human security principles, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development emphasizes a world free of poverty, hunger, disease, and want, free of fear and violence,
Okay, so
with
Sounds great.
equitable
what do they want in return?
and universal access to quality education, healthcare, social protection, to safe drinking water, sanitation, where food is sufficient, safe, affordable, and nutritious, where habits are safe. Where habits are safe, that's what it says. Resilient and sustainable.
Habits like what?
I would hope that doesn't mean like a habit.
Crack?
Yeah, I think that meant like
we
a
will
habitat.
supply you with crack.
And where there is universal access to affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy. Dude, in this first paragraph, it says in 10 years, you basically will have a fucked up form of heaven.
Yeah.
Well, some believe that we're in the highest level of hell and the lowest level of heaven. What do you think?
I think that's pretty close to a good explanation.
That kind of makes sense, huh?
Dude, almost everything makes sense in a lot of ways, dude.
Yeah, you dive into something. You can be a believer.
Like, especially since like most of every like great theory that you've heard about always has like something to do with a 1, a 0, a good, a bad, a black, a white.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like no matter what.
A
Tao-
yin and a yang.
Yeah, yin and a yang.
It's good versus evil. It's the oldest story ever
Yeah.
told. So wait, are these guys the good guys or the evil guys?
So
Hey, right now you just said that they want to.
so in 10 years we're going to be the Jedis then?
Yes.
They want to make me safe.
Look, dude, you won't ever, under this agenda, you won't ever be
so
hungry.
Safe. I'll be so safe.
You will never get a disease.
I'm warm.
You'll never want to want.
Getting warmer. I don't even know what that means, but I like it.
You'll be free of fear and violence.
Hey,
And you can keep your habits.
I kind of like fear and violence.
So that was the first paragraph.
Okay, so what else are they going to do?
All right,
to
so
us?
under advancing implementation of Agenda 2030, based on a wealth of experience in 90 countries, including regional initiatives, programmees supported by the UNTFHS. I'm sure that's United Nations. The fuck has shit. Have made significant contributions to more comprehensive context-specific and prevention-oriented initiatives to achieve Agenda 2030 and the SDGs. I forgot what it's the development, right? Sustainable development.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyhow, what the hell did I just read right there? More comprehensive context-specific
Bunch of
prevention
big words.
oriented initiatives. Like, was that really fucking necessary to say to explain this? Because you didn't say anything. You're just like, yeah, we're gonna do a more specific way about doing things. These programmings employ integrated strategies that respond to specific situations of human insecurity, strengthen social.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, let's
Read that again.
These programmies or programs.
These programs
Is that how you spell programs?
employ integrated strategies.
no.
That's not how you spell. But this is like a different, not language, but it's like this is, dude. Anyway, so we've seen South Park, right?
Yeah.
We've watched South Park before.
kitty, it's man pan pan.
What is that even talking about, though?
What got me going is where it says partnership with national and local authorities, as well as communities, are
Integral.
to program and protect, design and
Project design and implementation.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't see that far.
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah, no, it's okay.
But to help program.
Okay, where are we at?
Shit, my bad, guys. All right.
One day we get our shit together.
Partnerships with national and local authorities. Yeah. The coupling of protection and empowerment measures further ensures local ownership and sustainability.
You know, I wish they would stop coming up with so much new stuff to where I got to tell everybody to kiss my ass.
I think it's fun sometimes, though.
Because it's like, I'm just going to carry a sign with me. Hey, have you heard of Agenda 2030? Just hold up the sign. Kiss my ass.
The slogan up here: freedom from want, freedom from fear, freedom to live in dignity.
It's literally V for Vendetta.
So for me to be
in front of our eyes, and we're just like, yeah.
For me to be have freedom from fear, that means they're going to come and get rid of the Democrats for us, or
I don't fear no Democrat.
Yeah, me neither.
I just making it saying it.
Well, look,
So to happen.
They create the fear, so you give up your freedom for safety.
Yeah, I am scared of COVID. I am scared of that guy.
Let's call it what it is.
Mr. COVID.
The Chinese virus, because it came from China. Or bad AIDS, one of them.
What actually came from America, then we took it to China, and then we released it in China. Because you can do anything in China and get away with it.
Is that why Obama and what's that guy's name?
Dr. Fauci.
Fauci were
Nebraska. They had their lab in Nebraska.
Oh, that's where it was?
Yep, and they had to take it and move it to, because it got
we got rid
illegal,
of level 4
that they were
bioweapons.
And they had to move it to Wuhan.
A lot of Fauci funding went to Wuhan, the same lab where the suspected leak came out.
Yep.
But I mean, more and more, I've tried to not sound so crazy, but I can't help it.
You can't help it.
I can't help it. I'm like, dude, it was planned, it was designed, and it is a bioweapon.
And when literally they're just taking, this is just the new 9/11, guys. But we fucked up the first time, okay? We done fucked up.
We did.
We believed when we went into fucking wars for no reason, over people that had nothing probably to do with the damn thing. But, next time we find an ID on the ground that survived, how many, 26,000 degrees melt still? It might be, I think it's less than that. We find an ID on the ground of the person that drove the plane into the building. That's him, man!
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, right?
Yeah, I don't think we'll fall for that again. Right?
Yeah, no, we did.
So let's put on our masks, everybody, and be very diligent, okay? Keep our eyes open to anything fishy.
Did y'all read that mandate?
The very first one?
No, this one that just passed.
Yeah.
No, the mayor of Odessa.
No.
Okay.
So businesses are encouraged to tell their customers to put on a mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
And businesses and people that don't comply, $250 fine, and then
Bring it.
the business gets fined $250 fine, and they're gonna have off-duty police officers they pretty much flat out said that they're getting paid overtime.
Yeah.
Just to go and do this.
Mm-hmm. And they're only taking the officers that want to do it too.
Yep.
So these officers that they literally want to enforce the mask mandate.
Yeah, because
Topping our news tonight, Odessa Mayor David Turner decided on signing a declaration requiring businesses to enforce and promote mask wearing. CBS 7's Kate Porter spoke with business owners in Odessa about how these new rules will impact them.
Businesses are now required to have signs at every public entrance that informs people that masks are required. Only businesses that blatantly disregard the
hell was this?
declaration will receive a warning and then a $250 fine on their second offense. Good Vibes Nutrition in Odessa helps people achieve health goals with meal plans and coaching. With health being a cornerstone of her business plan, enforcing a mask mandate is no problem for owner Jasmine Guzman.
Some of us have little ones at home that I want to see them grow up. I don't want to see something on the news again where
I like how she puts the dirty girl
passes away due to COVID
picture up.
complications. You know, no one wants to see that. So pretty much the people who don't want to wear it, it's like, okay, well, then I really don't want you in my business because I want people here that care about others.
The Touchdown Grill and Cantina opened on Monday,
Which I think that's fine.
To reduce occupancy to 50%. Owner Katrina
I just don't
Arachin
think
said
a
she's
government
not
should
ready to
mandate
deny
that.
services to a client over a mask, but will do what it takes to keep her business open.
It's just a step that we have to overcome. You know, it's a hurdle, I guess, that we have.
Now, they need to go to a Republican-owned business.
As long as we all follow the rules, we'll be
Right.
fine.
The Odessa City Council has voted down every mask mandate proposed up until today's declaration. Mayor David Turner says this decision is the necessary next step in reducing COVID-19 case numbers.
So that's unfortunate, but it's because of our actions. It's because people aren't wearing masks. They're the ones to blame for this.
Bring it.
Not the ones that are wearing masks and doing what they're supposed to.
Dude, the new Civil War is going to be the masks and the non-maskers.
That's retarded.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
That to me is just downright retarded.
Yeah. Like I said, why don't they go to a Republican-owned business?
Because those fuckers are going to nil too. They're going to say,
Yeah.
fuck, $200. They're going to nil, dude. They're going to do it. There's just going to be a certain few that don't. We're going to...
That's why I'm glad the friends of the store, as I call them, don't have time for that. They pretty much say, we got actual crimes.
Yeah.
Stuff to look over besides Billy Joe Bob wearing a mask.
So at your store, do y'all have to wear masks?
We have a sign up, but
Well, I mean, there's there's a couple places I've seen with signs on it that say, you know, wear a mask or not. You know, we don't care. Like the hose place. I think it's called Hose. Something Hose.
the coworkers I have are scared, but people are gonna do bad things with or without a damn mask. It's just another day for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, last I looked,
Always stay close to the door.
our
anyways.
hospitals were at half capacity. I don't understand the alarm.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, literally, who's dying?
See,
because of this? And that lady said about children. No, she doesn't want her children to get sick.
Yeah, I was like,
what the heck is
So
she
is
talking
there
about?
is there kids at home
Is
doing
her-
virtual learning?
Do her kids have like cancer or something? I don't understand. Like, why is she afraid of her kids getting it?
well, this is just classic propaganda.
This is
at the local level.
You could tell they fed them what to say.
Yeah.
You know.
Or she's just programmed. Like,
People are programmed, dude. These
Yeah.
are NPCs walking around right now.
I think this has been a long thing happening in people just in social media. They're following this one person that they like, and it goes one way or another on a lot of people's ideology. I just and like I don't know. At the same time, like I listen to a lot of people. I admire a lot of people that I listen to, even if I highly disagree with them. But at the same time, I'm me. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like what one person says most of the time. It seems ridiculous. What to even care about nowadays is more, how am I going to get a like? How am I going to get a something?
Yeah. I mean, how am I going to get noticed?
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I mean, you can't take that girl serious. She had her dirty girl picture on.
Yeah.
She had to find that picture instead of taking one in front of her business or something. But she had to go through her phone and find one.
I don't know.
I mean, you just can't take people serious like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. They fed her what to say.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Channel 7, News West 9, they're all the same.
Oh,
they'll sell out faster than Fox News.
Seen this with our own eyes, up close and personal. I have a video, but I don't want to post it because I don't want to get sued.
You know, if they want to wear it, let them wear it. If not, keep to yourself. I mean, shit. You don't have to go out. You don't have to do all this stuff.
Right.
You know?
Well, Midland rejects that shit all the way.
Did you notice they put the guy that voted for, they put his name out there? But the guys that were against, they didn't know. Yeah, they're like, hey, look at this jackass.
Yeah.
Put him out there in the middle of the road for you.
Shoot, maybe we need to move to Midland. Well, for now.
No.
They've been pretty cool about it.
I was more happy with your other idea.
Okay, good.
Hey, Midland's pretty gangster, dude. Remember they're hiding out that one guy?
Which guy?
Y'all didn't hear about that?
There's so many Midland stories.
Oh, shit, what was? God damn it. The Chinese government was looking for this guy. And they got him and his family. The mayor sent officers to pick this guy up and hit him out. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Go, look that up.
All right. How do I do this without sounding racist?
But like supposedly
that Chinese motherfucker.
They were trying to say he was a spy or something. And this guy was like, the guy at the church helped out kids. He was always doing stuff with kids. He'll help people in the community. You know, the guy that give his shirt off his back to you, and supposedly this guy's a spy. And the mayor's all like, "No, this ain't gonna happen." So we got the police departments like watching him. You know, they took care of him. They're watching. I don't know whatever came of it. Of course, you know, the media. You know how that is.
Well, I don't think it really matters where you're at.
Switch focus to something else.
When was this?
We're just still...
Dude, it was like maybe a month ago. It was
ago?
It was like sometime in October. Seriously, dude. I wish I was feeding y'all shit, but it was crazy.
We're like a hibernating bear right now, dude, and they're just poking us.
Yep.
But we're asleep, and we know now. Though I think we're at the point where we know that someone's poking us, but we don't know we're asleep. We're about to wake up and realize, because I don't know. At least that's how I feel. I'm a hibernating bear. I haven't been poked yet too hard. Because after I got kicked out of that gas station, I just went to another one. Walked in, got my stuff, so.
Well, that's capitalism. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, yeah, I think I'm fine with the business owner being freaked out. I mean, I'm not fine with it, like, from a philosophical level, I guess. But I'm fine with it, like, in her deciding that that's what she wants.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
And then I just won't go there.
If it's like a small,
that's fine,
company, like a mom and pop's company, where you walk in, there's some of these oil places that are like that. Like the owner is working in the place. Like you're talking to the owner. Well, if it's like that, I'll put a mask on for him, but I'm gonna talk to him about it. I guarantee his opinion is gonna be a lot like mine. But if it's a 7-Eleven or these HEB or Walmart, I'm not gonna fucking. I ain't gonna just, I'm not gonna put on the mask for him.
What was that, Justin?
Spy in Midland.
Spy in Midland. Oh yeah, I was looking at some shit. I was trying to find that Chinese spy. Yeah, I tried to do this all weird. All right. In Midland, talk you buffoons. No, I'm just playing. Bob Fu files defamation lawsuit after Chinese.
We need some cigars, all right? I need something to smoke.
What? You need something to smoke. Smoke on that.
I think
Congressman.
that's. Oh, gosh. I just can't believe I didn't hear that. That was like.
Have we found it?
No, I can't.
I think it.
Is it that?
I
Bob
think it
Fu?
might be that.
Bob Fu.
They had protesters in front of his house and everything, man. Yeah, that's him. That's it.
What's the fuck? Yeah, Midland Reporter Telegram. Bob Fu files defamation lawsuit after Chinese billionaire accuses him of being a CCP spy.
Yeah.
Chinese Communist Party spy. What the fuck?
What if he actually was, though? That would make more fucking sense. And then
we want to talk to Ted Cruz.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah,
we want
and
to talk to Senator.
Seriously, and what if the fucking mayor, governor, whoever helped hide him is, knows he's a spy? So I don't know.
All right, Midland Pastor Bob Fu.
Pastor. What?
Oh, Midland pastor Bob Fu, who recently targeted by protesters accusing him of being a spy for the Chinese government, is suing the man believed to be orchestrating the protests for defamation, stalking, assault, and other complaints.
Yeah, they like went in front of his house.
Oh my God. Oh,
I
this
love
is
how
funny
they
shit.
do this.
Is that it? That's the whole article? Just that little paragraph?
Oh no, they want me to pay money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh, but let's go through these pictures. Anti-CCP agitators for China democracy.
Yeah, I like all those signs.
Yeah, I like the Chinese Communist Party equals evil. That's very true. That's astute.
But what got me to look at it was this guy was driving by in his car. He saw the signs, and I don't know if he knew the gentleman or not, but he walked up with his phone on Facebook Live trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And I guess he heard of him or something, and he was just talking all sorts of mad shit to him.
That's so crazy.
But
dude.
the mayor, click that middle video.
All right, guys. I'm going to take a piss real fast and grab me another beer. And when I get back, we're better be talking about some interdimensional demons and the globalist plan to take humanity hostage. All right, I'll be back shortly.
And motherfucker around there.
I'm good. I like talking about these Chinese spies that are right.
Dude,
20 minutes
isn't that
away.
the craziest thing?
Golly. Is there no images of this guy?
I don't know if there's still... But the mayor came out and just was gangster about it, dude.
So the mayor was like...
No, it ain't gonna happen. They went and got him and took him somewhere safe and kept an eye on him.
Is this him, I wonder? This has got to be him.
That might be him. I don't know. They never showed a picture at the time, of course, because...
Look, I know that North Korea has fake churches. I know that they proved that. And I know that if you don't care about any sort of respect or any religion or anything like that, you're perfectly fine to pull off being a pastor. You know?
Yeah.
You're perfectly fine to...
But just think about it. A spy in West Texas.
I think that's makes a lot of sense given how much oil field money's out here. You know? And
see, there
the
he is
border's right there.
The very bottom left.
This one?
That's him.
Yeah, China Aid, Midland, Texas. Holy shit, dude.
Is that a slander right there? Calling him China Aid pastor?
I think that's his church name. The church's name that he's with.
Oh.
That's so gnarly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess they'll find out somehow, I guess.
Yeah, if the media ever runs out of something to report, they'll probably go back to that story.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. Look, he's with this one dude. This one fella, he looks important here.
Yeah, look.
Daniel Stevens. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, he seems to be a pastor. like a legit pastor. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. And I wish I would have looked it up and came prepared, but supposedly this guy, people that have fled China to come here, you know, like legally, he's helped them, you know.
Yeah.
Sent them down the right path, showed them what to do, you know, and the guy's just trying to help people. Hell, somebody probably helped him get over here, you know. Or maybe it was born here. I don't know. They didn't release no information, but he was trying to help people, and all of a sudden, hey, we don't want you here. We're gonna have signs. Grr.
So what if it does come out that he's like a spy and that was actually a sex trafficking ring or some shit?
Redact my statements.
Would that even surprise you at this point in time right now? Like, that's why I'm so like, God, he's a fucking spy. He's right here. He's right around the corner. But I don't know. I just don't know.
I just thought it was weird off the bat, you know.
Yeah, and that sucks if he's just legitimately helping people.
I saw the video of the guy walking up and taking care, you know, like videotaping the people. What's wrong with y'all? He's a good guy with her.
Oh, Steve.
And then all of a sudden, the next video, the mayor's just sitting there going to town, telling them, yeah, you know, this ain't gonna happen. So I don't know.
We're still talking about Bob Fu. Yeah.
Bobby Fu.
Bobby Fushi.
Bobby Fu. How you do, Bobby Fu?
He seems actually like a stand-up guy.
But can he stand?
No, yeah, he's walking in this picture. Yeah, good. He does stand. But he seems like he's just helping people get over from China.
Texas.
Which I know that I do know that there are missionary pastors that, you know, being Christian in China is not a good idea, especially in the mainland.
Yeah, my family knows
bad
a guy
idea.
That got stuck there in the first quarantine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, are they all right?
I don't know. I actually haven't heard anything.
Oh my.
But she was telling me about.
Why say something like this and you don't back it up with nothing?
I don't have nothing to back it up. I just
it's no different than what I said, bringing it up.
I just remember her.
Well, at least I got an article.
So and so's son, you know, he's a missionary. He's in China. He's stuck in a building. They only let him go outside for like an hour a day. And you know, they got to bring him his groceries. This is before it ever hit America.
So are they gonna do a second lockdown? Is China gonna do a second lockdown?
Hell no. China's over it. They're having like pool parties and shit. And
K-pop's crazy
right now,
because they're like these fucking idiot Americans. You know, they're falling for this fake ass shit.
You trick me, I trick you.
Yeah,
straight
we
up.
fuck hate Trump. Fuck Don Trump. You locked down again.
You locked down again. You want fried rice?
Yes, I do. I love
burnt
Asian
fried rice.
Okay, guys, that's racist, all right?
Sorry, Alex.
I can't be a part of this.
Alex. China forces millions of people back into lockdown again amid fears of a second outbreak.
When did this happen?
May 19th.
Oh, dang. May 19th, yep. That's not right. Is there any June? So, okay, May 19th, May, June. So in another month, they just said the same thing from a different article.
Huh.
China races to contain a second wave of cases. Wuhan is on a slow path back to normality.
Somebody dropped the bottle again, the vial of coronavirus.
Yeah, there's no current so far. Maybe I should do third lockdown.
I'm just gonna
looking at the timeline.
I just want to get a cow.
Flare up sparks frenzy in China as mysterious spread.
Pig.
November 24th. That's the newest one.
That's the newest one.
A few more
chickens. This will be the third one. China coronavirus flare up sparks frenzy in freezing winter.
Hey, was it that Bob?
Maybe start collecting some quail.
Bob?
I thought.
Oh. Bob Fu?
China has nah. Winter put millions at risk. China has been sent into a mass testing frenzy as three major cities are forced to go into lockdown after seeing a fresh wave of COVID-19. Good grief.
Did y'all hear about when Italy went on lockdown? What happened?
It was a spicy meatball.
The waters were clearer. Dolphins returned to the island. It's just like, damn.
Atlantis came up from the sea. Just like, you
Dude,
stop
for real?
shitting in the
Yeah,
river.
seriously. Like the dolphins came back. The water was clear. Pollution was gone, and all sorts of stuff.
Wow.
I was like, dang. So what? The car manufacturers were dumping shit in the ocean, or what?
Well, they don't have a lot of cars in Italy.
I mean,
Don't they manufacture
you,
cars?
you got Maserati,
cars.
Ducati, Lamborghini,
Sure, but
in like a 20-mile
the
radius.
population doesn't. You know, they're in
That-
mopeds and
Vespas.
yeah, Vespas. There you go. That's legit, right
You know
there.
they turbocharge those little bastards.
Well, who the fuck? Yeah, hold my beer. That's what I would do too. We got turbos pretty much figured out
Oh yeah.
right after the 2012 Mini Cooper. They figured that out. They're like, oh, okay, maybe we shouldn't make Mini Coopers anymore. They're just pieces of shit.
Those cars are so fun though.
No, it was one of the funnest and worst times of my life, for sure.
Oh, you had a Mini?
Yeah, I had it bought it brand new, sick 2.0 on it. And
Turbo?
Oh yeah, standard.
I had a friend, he had a supercharger, and he did some work to the supercharger.
Mm-hmm.
He will blow all the coolant lines off his...
Yeah, no, you got to take they have like OEM or they have mufflers on them, on each, the inlet and the outlet on the turbo pipes. I don't know why, but I took all those out.
Because they're British.
Well, they're actually German now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're bought their own
Frehuge
by
Hamscheiser.
BMW.
Oh, God.
That's, yeah. I hate BMW now.
I used to hate working on them, dude.
Yeah, that's why.
Ooh, Volkswagen's even worse.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I think the older ones are nice.
Shit don't translate over to English very well.
No, but I don't know. My boy Jeffrey, we've worked on his old bug. Not bug, I'm sorry. I'm spacing on the name. Sorry, Jeffrey.
Like a little van thing?
No, a Golf. There you go,
Golf.
GTI.
Yeah,
But
those
not
things are fat.
Yeah, it was old school. Yeah. It was actually the Golf wagon. And that thing is sick. That thing, I've had a lot of good times. But again, working on old stuff is pretty easy. My 98, I can fix anything in that 98. If my arms can reach into their little Japanese arm. I thought my arms were skinny and small, but no. I'm like, how the fuck did they? I'm going to have to cut into this. So I got to work on my windshield wiper. It like, that hell busted that control arm off. And it like screwed it so right at the motor, so I got to change out the motor, but the only way to get to it is I got to cut a hole because it just has like a little service hole about this big. And I'm like, no.
No.
You don't have the shrink ray like they got in the, the place where they fix them.
The place where they make shrink rays?
They shrink their guys down so they can fit in that hole and fix it.
And then they feed them a mushroom when they grow full size.
You don't have the mushroom in the shrink ray?
As soon as you go in there.
We're back to talking about Italy.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So you think that they do that on purpose, where like all new cars are really hard to work on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think they do that on purpose?
Yeah, for the economy. Yeah. Keep the service department right.
Well, not even. Service times ain't worth the shit.
Really?
Yeah, because they're extending out warranties now, so you don't get paid shit. There's a Nissan car. I can't remember the name of it. But to put a new water pump, you literally got to pull the motor.
Huh. Well.
Because you're that far away from the main, like the frame, the unibody.
Yeah, dude. These small cars don't work.
3 hours. It pays 3 hours.
Compacting shit. That's not how motors and good engines work. That's not how that works.
because they don't care. They'll throw out a car. Fuck you. We'll let the service. We'll issue a recall or something. Recalls. You can rip out the whole dash in a car. Pays you like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
That's why a lot of guys, don't work on cars no more. Because you get stuck doing warranty. You're a new mechanic, they stick you on a warranty. Dodge is...
And you starve.
Yeah. Dodge is terrible. I worked at a Dodge dealership for 2 fucking weeks. I was putting on alternators. Paid 15 minutes.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, Jeffrey had to get out of that too. My friend I was talking about, he had to get out. And he's a straight up mechanic, man. He loves it. Loves mechanicking.
Now, if you work at a private, like a privately owned shop,
Yeah.
like no dealership associated with it, or any maker brand or anything, you can make money there.
Gotta be good. But why if these warranty, it's just competition, right? I imagine.
It's just who could build a cheaper car, pretty much, is where we're at now.
Yeah. No, I mean, and dude, there's manufactured standards to not build something too good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like look at the
they-
Ford Raptor.
They don't want to screw themselves,
Yeah.
The new Ford Raptor.
But it's like a code.
They're putting new motors in them at 6,000 miles.
What?
Yeah, the cam phasers are going out on them. They stick, and you chunk a motor.
Oh my God! What year?
The 6-cylinder ones, the EcoBoost motor ones.
Really?
Yeah. Was it 17? They stopped building them at 14, 15, 17.
That's asinine.
Yeah.
That is so asinine.
Everybody, hey, we want to race? My truck's faster. Hey, go for it. I got 180,000 miles, and my truck's still chugging along.
Right.
Don't burn no oil or nothing. So, I've seen them guys racing and talking all this shit. Then all of a sudden, boom, chunk of motor.
Huh.
You get a certain code, motor. And there's a class action lawsuit against Ford right now because Raptor owners, they don't want to patch, they want to fix.
Yeah.
And they've been kind of patching them up.
Yeah, I would like my shit to work.
Yeah. Well, if you pay that much.
Yeah, no shit.
Because cars aren't that expensive. The new Corvette.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
$50,000.
Yeah, I was about to say 50, 60 grand.
$50,000.
Yeah.
It's the dealership that marks them up. Trying
Yeah.
to get that extra cash. They do it because they can.
That's terrible. So I typed in interdimensional demons.
And look who's there. Our Lord and Savior, Alex Jones.
Where? Oh, right here. Yeah, of course. Let's start at the first. What does this make you feel when you look at it? Steve, go. Okay, Justin.
I think of Nancy Pelosi.
Yep. I see it.
I mean, it slithers just like her.
And this guy?
That's my uncle.
Okay.
Obama.
Okay.
That's
Obama.
Uncle Gary.
I like it. What about this guy?
What's that guy? The
Also my uncle.
Bernie Sanders.
Okay. That works. And this guy?
Yep, that's more like it.
You think that's an interdimensional demon?
Yeah. That's what they look like.
Okay, Steve.
Have you seen them before?
No, just now.
Steve, on this doll, show us where the interdimensional demon touched you.
Dude.
Inside.
Do y'all when Halloween comes around, me and the wife like to put the kids to sleep. We lay in bed and we're watching
Scary movies.
stuff like videos on YouTube, Ghost at Disneyland. Do y'all believe in that shit?
Ghost?
Dude, listen.
Yeah.
I listen to some podcasts. Like, I listened to one last week about Sasquatch. For like
was it
2
the guy?
fucking hours.
Did you hear that one with Joe Rogan talking to that guy from TV?
I don't know if was it like an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like on National Geographic or Animal Planet or something. He's looking for searching for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I like listening to that guy.
Well, I listened to this one dude who's like a scientist.
Oh shit.
And he was talking about it, and then he was talking about these recordings that his other scientist buddy had sent to him, because his other scientist buddy has been in all these jungles and stuff around the world, not looking for Sasquatch, just looking for like these certain animals and stuff, and he's been catching these recordings at night. And like in these certain areas, there's these freaking crazy recordings that he's got where it just sounds like Sasquatch is like beating on a tree, and he said this is what happens whenever like you get in his area. Like they said, he starts beating it on a tree, but I don't know. They don't know what it is.
It's a pretty solid
they can't find like a tree being beaten on that, but they're sitting there hearing this noise like, I mean, it's just like
It's
the craziest,
pretty
loudest
solid,
noise,
dude.
and then they hear like these weird, like crazy screams. And
Yeah,
shit, and
that's
he's
what
just
that
like,
guy did
I'm
on
not
that
going
show.
out there, But
Yeah.
he found it in multiple places.
Yeah.
Around the world in these certain areas. But I don't know. So when I listen to that shit, like I feel like I believe for the next like 8 hours. I'm like, fuck yeah, Sasquatch is real. And then I fuck my, just fucking just goes out because I gotta think about like liberty and shit. So that goes out, and I'm like, yeah, Sasquatch probably isn't real,
Freedom, man.
But for about 8 hours there, I was like fucking ready to go hunt some squashes.
Dude,
right?
can you imagine that transition? He's like, man, the Squatch, he's gonna come to Odessa. And then all of a sudden, he hears the drum. America, fuck yeah.
No, actually, hey, Sasquatch is in Mexico too.
From what
He
that
ain't-
guy
he
was
ain't
saying,
just
he's
America.
everywhere. You know what that guy said on the Rogan podcast? That the Native Americans, like,
Are Sasquatches? That's racist, dude. Come on, man.
no, but they like, they believe in them. They believe in Bigfoots because they're the only animals that could go from, God, how do you say it? Ah, shit. They're the only ones that could travel between the two worlds.
Listen, guys.
What?
Yeah.
He's an interdimensional demon?
I guess
Yes,
so.
listen, I'll tell you right now. The CIA has a time machine. It travels through time.
Does it have to
back
go-
and forth?
does it
Okay,
have
but
to go 88
hold on,
miles an
listen.
hour?
You can't just travel through time in your normal human
I love
skin.
my life.
They have to put on Sasquatch suits in order to go through the portal and make it to the other side. But once they get to the other side, they have no clothes. They got to remain in the Sasquatch suit until they return. So it's just the CIA.
And they have to take some of that. What's that
it's just
stuff?
the CIA.
Alex Jones pushes.
What? What stuff? You're gonna have to be more specific. Pushes a lot.
Hey, well, there's a lot of stuff, dude, and if you're not taking them, man,
Not the B12, but the other stuff. Alpha Brain.
I'm worried about you, dude.
It's Alpha Brain. They have to take Alpha Brain to walk. But no, seriously, like.
No, it's Brain Force for
Brain
Alex
Force.
Jones.
Okay, well.
He has Alpha Brain too, actually.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, he has a thing called Alpha Brain now.
Really?
Yep.
But like that guy that I'm talking about that was searching for Sasquatch, that show, he went to some casinos. I know this sounds racist as hell, but he went to some. He talked to the elders, and they went to the casinos, and they have footage of a Sasquatch going through their trash, but they don't want to release it because that it's sacred to them.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I could believe in Sasquatch. Okay, I listen.
Dude, have you ever had to do a I'm a human thing to get into
where are we going?
the InfoWarsStore.com?
Are you kidding me?
They might be just getting
Hold up.
pounded or
I
something
don't
right now.
God damn.
Are you sure you went to it?
I'm going to different.
Infowars.com.
Yeah, I
Probably
guess.
have. But
But I mean, do y'all believe in like anything paranormal? I mean,
well, I mean, yeah.
I
What about-
definitely believe in paranoia. I don't believe in Sasquatch, though. Let me just fucking clarify.
but like you see those videos on YouTube. Are those credible to you?
Of Sasquatch? I've
No,
never
just
seen
ghosts,
videos.
spirits, demons.
No, I go, well, look, I know they exist, but I don't care about what I see, but there's some, I've seen, like, I'm more or less, when it comes to belief, it's just personal experience. It's,
okay.
You know, and people have literally showed me, like, Bo showed me his aunt's Vivint security camera. Or not, maybe not Vivint, but her security
alarm-
camera
her
at her
security
freaking door. And literally this little ball of fog just literally goes up, and it's not even fog, it's like fucking forming all weird and shit, and just goes up to the front door and is all.
Does it go in or
no? And then it just fucking
leaves?
dips off, and I'm like, ah, you know, like
Damn.
Well, hey, if you
Crazy.
don't believe in the spiritual, the supernatural, the motherfuckers that run the world sure as hell do.
I believe they believe that for sure.
And
And
they're-
I definitely believe like in demons. I definitely believe in angels. And I just definitely believe everybody calls it something different. I think trying to name, dude, think how many different fucking species of species we have on this earth. Just on this earth.
And that they're finding every day. They find new species every day.
They found this like 400-year-old new tree in California.
Yeah, they've just been standing there. They're just like, oh, what the fuck is that?
That's why I'm like, I'm not saying Sasquatch isn't real. It's not something I've ever considered as being.
Well, I got some podcasts you can listen to.
Yeah,
Did y'all?
I ain't got time for that.
That thing that they
Liberty.
found, it's like a metal statue, like from that. What's that? Space
Odyssey
dude, 2020.
Fuck that.
What the fuck is all that about?
That is the same fuckers that put up the Georgia Guidestones, guarantee you.
Oh.
They're just trying to freak people out.
Okay.
Because look, here's their whole ritual. I don't know. You know, we talk about this mask mandate and stuff, but if you want to get down to brass tacks, they're obviously taking us over. I think we can all agree on that. But they got to tell you that they're doing it before they do it. That's part of their ritual. It's part
The
of
Bible says that about
their
Satan.
religion. They literally have to say, like, have you seen this new COVID movie that's coming out?
No.
Holy fuck. But dude, okay, I watched V for Vendetta last night.
Yeah.
And it's been the first time I've watched it in so long. And it's like, what the fuck's happening right now? Like, it's literally exactly what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like the news and shit, like when it goes through, it's like they released a virus, you know, and everybody's like locking down and scared, and you know the government's gonna set you free.
Wasn't it a real virus too?
Yeah, it was a real virus.
Yeah.
But the government already had the cure, just like they probably already had the cure for COVID.
I believe that 100%.
Yeah, and they're just sitting there on it.
Do you think it's the vaccines that they're 99% good for you?
I think this vaccine will be good for you that comes out, because I think they want to be able to mandate vaccines. This is what this is all about. They're not trying to kill you right now. They want to be able to make it mandatory for everybody to get this injection that they create
Get everybody's
for the
trust.
future.
Yeah, get everybody's trust.
Because what it is they don't want to kill you. They're not trying to necessarily kill you. It's going to kill a few, you know. Mm-hmm. It's going to kill a few. That's okay. They don't want to kill you. They want to mutate you. They're going to mutate you. And they don't even really want to mutate you. They want to mutate the children you're about to have. And they want that to continue. That's what they want.
That's exactly how pesticides work. Like, some pesticides don't just kill that bug. What it does is like fuck up their sperm so they can't, you know, procreate, and then boom, you don't have bugs anymore.
Yeah, and these people are fucking radicals, and they're gonna just be able to literally control time, matter, everything in your life, your DNA itself, your children, whether or not they can, you know, replicate, you know, make more children's. Dude, this is total control. If we don't fucking wake up right now, dude, we're fucked. I'm almost tired of talking about it, you know? I'm just at the point I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm just like ready to just make myself into that
You're
shadow
already
person.
tired?
Yeah, I'm already tired of talking. I'm tired of talking, guys. I got
Red
plenty
flag
in me.
his ass right now. Get him.
I'm just trying to tell you, New World Order, I'm ready to submit, all right?
Steve's all like, you can come get me. Click.
No, we won't put up any type of fight or nothing.
I mean, that's kind of the reason why I brought that up. Is kind of that's like one of my guilty pleasures, you know, watching shit like that, and paranormal shit.
Dude, I'm in. I'm just not to say like
I don't know about the aliens yet.
Look up.
I don't know.
Look up
'Cause I watched-
Songbird official trailer.
I watched Project Sirius. It's on YouTube. Actually, it's on Netflix too.
Listen, this right here is literally just them telling us. This is them getting permission from us.
I don't know if I could play it on here though. Yeah, I can't play this.
I think YouTube.
Nah, I don't have permission for real. I can't play
Yeah,
it.
because
Can you just play the sound?
Think you
I can play the video, but I can't play the
You,
sound.
you can't play the sound. I think. I mean, you can't play the actual video. You can play the sound.
No, I really can't play the audio track. I promise you, there's a codec that they look at.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can like mute the sound and we can watch the video.
What if? Oh,
Cool.
I guess that's our homework tonight, boys.
4 years into quarantine.
I'll
The
watch
virus
it.
has
I'll watch it
changed in
tomorrow.
several
We'll
weeks.
talk about it next week.
The COVID 23.
That's out the door, brother. The last podcast made sure that wasn't gonna. Yeah.
Was this it's a YouTube film, it looks like.
Michael Bay doesn't do YouTube.
This is all right. Well,
Yeah, I think this is one of those things we gotta look at first, and then.
huh. Yeah, of course they're gonna make a fucking. It said COVID-23. Good grief.
Well, we could talk about what we see, right?
Yeah.
I see 2 liberals in a safe place.
Okay.
December 11th. Everywhere.
On demand everywhere. Dude, this just reminds me of every fucking movie that they've been making since they've been making movies. Like WALL-E. That was a children's movie,
dude,
by the way.
Hey, don't you fucking start in on WALL-E, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, dude.
Cut your shit.
That's
Now,
looking like
Caleb, you gone too far, goddammit.
That's
You
Agenda
calm down now.
2030.
Calm down.
WALL-E is Agenda 2030. I love WALL-E. I'm just saying, like, in that. Right, though?
Dude, really? We're going to have a problem.
Don't you like WALL-E?
Be like those guys in the barbershop when they talk about, what was his name? Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
Now, goddamn, there, you went too far now. You went too far. Calm down. Dude, I don't even want to let us out. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Hey, you notice that doesn't look like Texas.
Do you think the military will start locking down us like this because of COVID?
Dude, how in the fuck why do they lock people down for the flu? More motherfuckers died over the flu than they did COVID.
I keep hearing that, but every time I look at the numbers,
yeah, because you're looking at doctor numbers.
Well, yeah.
The deaths and the actual deaths in the United States is like 0.00. Fuck. The numbers, there's so many zeros, I forgot the count.
You know what causes skin lesions?
What?
COVID?
Oh, I thought there's a masturbation.
This is like, if you don't need any more proof about it being like a designed bioweapon,
Dude,
it straight up causes skin lesions on certain people.
Who said that?
A lady, my mom's friend, got it, and she got skin lesions.
You know, this is all going back
pneumonia.
to you could have a heart attack and you died of COVID.
That's true, but she was pretty healthy and fine.
Now, if she had it, maybe she was one of the few that had it.
Yeah.
And it only affected her as a cough. You know, she might have
she got fucked up. Dude.
Okay, well, I mean, then you chalk it up to her immune system was
compromised.
You know?
I just think it's designed to really fuck with a certain set of people.
Well, yeah, because your immune system is fighting it so much that after a while it's like chemo.
Yeah, which sucks, dude, because that's going to naturally that would take out a lot of people, right? Yeah. Or it will cause the action, other things.
Yeah, it will
to
weaken them enough to.
But I do agree with you, and know it's verified that gunshot victims died of COVID. Motorcycle victims died of COVID.
I masturbated last night because of COVID.
Florida, Tennessee, Ohio. Ohio had some real fucked up, right? Didn't one of the governors or somebody from Idaho come out and was like, yeah, there's some... Definitely gonna have to investigate how we've been counting these numbers, guys.
Yeah. Are we talking about the votes?
COVID deaths.
Oh, COVID deaths. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I am construing the votes, but some other, and it might be Michigan then. I don't know, but yeah, I've seen plenty to know that that's true too. But I also think that this thing was an actual weapon. I think it is actually fucking some people.
Yeah, because the Democrats were like, okay, how can we do this? Well, mail in votes. Well, how are we going to get them out of the House?
I think China was like,
aha.
Yeah.
Aha. Let's get them sick.
I think a lot of Republicans and most Democrats are sold out to China. And I think Trump was the first freaking dude to get in power and actually start doing something about it.
Cleaning the swamp.
And they were like, we're gonna.
Whoa,
he also put swamp creatures next to him, which was weird. But yeah, I think that was just it. They're like, hey, all you people on our Chinese payroll, do something about this guy because he's really serious about this trade deal. And they were like, all right, we'll impeach him. We got this. We've been planning on impeaching him before he even got really walking the inauguration stage.
Trump's a fighter. That's what they don't realize.
And then the impeachment went to fucking dog shit hell.
Yeah, they impeached him, and then
I'm telling you, that's when I started liking Trump. I did not like the guy all the way up to that. I would actually just find myself ironically defending him when I'm having weird political talks with people. I'm like, well, what's wrong with that? No, just because it's fascism. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, that's not.
Wait, Trump's a fascist?
Yeah. Oh, dude, people truly. I mean, probably one of the best arguments for him being a fascist might be this weird audio that they got from him, I guess, on a phone conversation about COVID.
Did he call somebody a Mexican or what?
No, you can do that. You can still call people Mexicans, right?
I do it every day.
Right. That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, they might not like it.
It offends the hell. That's like calling me.
No, but just like how he knew about how deadly, I guess, the pandemic was, and then, which they only give you that little sentence, and you're like, where's the rest of the... I've been trying to find it. I couldn't find it. I don't know if it's out there or not. Somebody
he brought that up, and everything was like incriminating towards all the Democrats.
Well, he didn't want to cause a panic and all that, and that might be a pretty decent argument for him being fascist, I guess.
Well, there's three sides of the story: his story, our story, the truth. You know that whole fucking thing goes.
Yeah.
Whoever recorded it, chopped and screwed it. I mean, you could do so much.
I can chop and screw Trump's voice right now.
You should do it. Maybe you should do the intro.
Right.
Give Steve a break.
No, Steve needs to work harder.
I know.
Steve is terribly
I've
bad.
been fucking up lately, dude.
Golly,
so bad.
Embarrassment.
Did you figure out the song from last time?
Oh, yeah, I know the song.
You got it now?
I got it now. My sister made me play it like 4 times.
Play that.
Because I already played it.
No, you didn't,
Terribly.
actually.
Yeah, I know. Well, I played the original version. It was my version I couldn't sing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, can you play that one?
Yeah.
You got it down now?
You got it down now?
That's awesome.
I'll give you...
Listen, man, it's my fault because it's like one day before the podcast, and I'm like, I could learn a song. And I sit there and I'm like, yeah, and I'm all sober. Like, yeah, I got this, dude. And I just like drink like 2 beers when I get here, and I'm like, fuck. Like,
yeah, just
so what I need to do is
2 beers.
I'm fucking up, right? I'm being lazy. All I need to do is drink a few beers while I'm learning it. So that whenever I get over here, I have a few beers, and then I'm just
He's all warmed up. We're doing it live.
I just gotta stop being lazy. Start drinking a little more beer.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Get those numbers up.
Been doing curls.
I've been trying to find how many people died in 2019 versus 2020, but I think I can't find it on my phone. I don't know why they don't want to show me that. Can you find those numbers,
Jamie?
Right now, after that workout,
can you lift a finger? I know it's hard.
Oh, I'm thirsty. I need to drink those.
That trailer, by the way, was
dog shit.
Yeah, and
thanks.
And bull balls.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch it?
Yeah, I watched
with the noise, with the sound off.
Yeah.
Then of course you didn't fucking.
You don't need sound. So what if you're deaf?
What if I'm
You can't enjoy life.
I was actually thinking that the other day. I was like, dude, these deaf motherfuckers probably know what's up in this world because all they can hear are the press conferences.
Can I stop you right there?
And whenever people are actually talking, like they can't hear the news. There's no one on the news,
So what you're saying, if a deaf person is a Republican, pretty much that's what they are.
I'm just saying because they can't listen to the news that much, so mainly they're just listening to actual press conferences of like mayors and the president because they always have the sign language person there.
Yeah,
but everywhere else doesn't, so they're just sitting there like
you can't sway them because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but
they can turn captions on and read.
Fuck you, man! If you're deaf, you never learn how to read.
Look, are all deaf people fuckers of mothers? I'm just wondering.
Dude, I'm blind in one eye, and I never learned how to read, okay?
This explains so much.
You heard it first.
Is this why you
podcast
believe in flat Earth, Steve?
What? You said I believe in flat Earth?
Yeah, at the beginning of the song, you said that.
Yeah,
song?
That's what Steve, I believe. That's what she said.
I had a persona on.
Oh,
You had a persona.
I don't talk like this, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes I do. Yeah, I just did.
Boom.
You know, I'm just gonna stop talking
This is
now.
all meta and paradoxical.
Okay, who's tuning in at this point? Honestly,
I am, for sure. Again, so this is weird, right?
I think this is like the part of the podcast your mom goes to the refrigerator and sees there's like
This
a
is the
snack and it comes
part
back.
of the podcast where I send Caleb York a third person message. Hey, get some rest, dude. It's been a lot. All right, back to your program.
Yep. All right.
so how about them Cowboys?
They suck. They're terrible. It's sad. I hate it. I'm a Cowboys fan too.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding you. Oh man. I'm from Texas, dude. Sorry.
I'm from Texas. Fuck the Cowboys.
I mean, look, just the name, the Cowboys, but I always talk shit about them, like I just did. They can't win a fucking game and they're America's team.
I don't even like
Pretty
sports.
fucking sad.
When did they become America's team?
It was some bullshit about some fucking, I don't know, but it has to do with Thanksgiving.
No,
They're all China's team now.
Hey, if
That's
they
true. That is very
if they
true.
voted them as America's team, shame on us because the Democrats fucked up another election. We just let it slide.
I don't know why the Patriots, who win every game and are called
The Patriots
are not America's team.
Hmm.
Steve, do you have a conspiracy theory behind that?
Alex,
do you have something to say about that?
Behind whether, say that again.
why the Cowboys are America's team, but
And
the
not
Patriots.
the Patriots, who actually win every game and are called the Patriots. They're not America's team. We don't refer to them as America's team. Go.
That's the
Alex.
most American you can get right there,
I would think.
Alex.
Maybe because Texas has a lot
I
of
didn't ask
oil money,
Steve.
and we're rich, and money controls a lot of everything.
I hate when he's right.
And it's like, oh, you're gonna make our team better than that team because we have money, and we make more of it for you.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, we're rich down here in Texas, for sure.
Somebody is.
I'm fucking not. All right,
It's not us.
spread the wealth, Biden. Come on.
I live like a king. None of this is mine, by the way.
Yeah,
It's all just
this is. I rented
rent
this.
to own.
I gotta
Yeah.
pay for this later.
It's all a simulation, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
What a hell of a ride. I'm gonna wake up and go, fuck. I just paid $50 to go through that lifetime. That was nice. I'm gonna go back home and do what I was doing before I got into that. After your life, you're just gonna wake up, your head's gonna pull out of a computer, you're just gonna be like, fuck. You know, you're gonna be at some arcade in another reality. Like, damn, that was insane, man. And you're gonna go stick your head in another one.
What if?
Only gonna take 5 minutes in that reality, but in that,
What if we like you do like you're saying? You're in a machine.
Yeah.
You're looking, and you're actually looking at the choices of your life. Like the machine tells you, if you do this, this is your life. You do this, this is your life.
You're like, this is boring.
I had fun.
I think if I could see all the choices and see the actual outcomes, all I would be like, this is fucking boring.
I'll just stay in that abyss over there of blackness. Put me over there.
What? L.A.?
Sleep. Yeah. Seriously.
Fucking cancer of the United States.
Straight up.
Did y'all hear
That's how
what
you-
what
No,
the
it's
ATF did to SB Tactical?
No.
If you have an SB Tactical brace on your pistol or firearm, you are now a felon.
Why?
What's an SB Tactical?
SB Tactical is like a pistol brace you put on an AR pistol or AK or.
What does it do?
Well, you know what a pistol is considered, right? You can have an AR pistol as long as the barrel's shorter than 16 inches, right? So it's
Yeah.
considered a pistol. So you have to put on a pistol brace which is Caleb is bringing up.
Like a bracelet?
It's
like something that identifies it as a pistol.
You have to see it. It's one of those things. It's kind of hard to.
Just in case a cop's ever asking you.
Well, people call it a buttstock, but the way I tell people how to identify it is if it has Velcro on there. Because what happens is you're supposed to Velcro it around your forearm and shoot it. Well, then the ATF came back and said it's okay to shoulder it every so often.
Mm-hmm.
So
is that it?
Yeah, that's one of them. That's for the Evo Scorpion right there. So if you have the Evo and you have that pistol brace on there, you are now a felon because they consider it an SPR, which you have to have a tech stamp for.
Fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Fuck every fucking gun law that's ever been made. I want a bazooka right now.
They went back like a few weeks ago, and they were given Q. They manufactured the Honey Badger, I believe.
I want it. How come I won't give it to me?
And they were giving them shit about their pistol brace too. So
you can't buy it?
No, it's unavailable.
It's illegal now.
I'm pretty sure they're like sold out already,
done, dude.
But yeah, that's what
we could totally make our own though. If we get a 3D printer,
yeah,
we'll do something.
So they were giving SP Tactical shit about that, and they came back saying, "Well, we have letters on our website. If you go to their website, they have letters from the ATF saying that every product that they are making, when they come out with new ones, they have a letter saying that it is considered a pistol brace and it can be sold as one."
Yeah, gun laws are dumb and racist.
Yep. And from what I read, it's just calling them out.
Calling SB Tactical out?
Out of the 25 they make, only 2 of them are legal.
Wasn't it Thomas Jefferson that said a law?
No, not that one. Another one.
For a man to, or no, he said it's not only the man's right to disobey a law that is unjust, but it's his duty. So, this civil disobedience, guys. But you can't do it alone. Gotta have friends.
S not only.
Do you think Kennedy was a commie, Steve?
John?
Yeah, John F. Kennedy.
No, I don't think he was. Just for the simple fact that the CIA assassinated him, and they were probably a bunch of fucking commies. You know, George W. Bush was the head of the CIA. George H. Bush, sorry, was the head of CIA at the time. No, I don't think so. I think he was kind of a Trumper, kind of someone like Trump.
And how come Trump's still alive?
Because I think Trump's got something that JFK didn't have.
Billions of dollars?
Billions of dollars. That keeps him safe. I think that's why I'm saying, like, dude, we're fucked. Like, seriously. Like, it's, at this point, it's Terminator. Like, we're in Terminator, you know, after the explosions of nuclear war, where it's just like fucking robots going around and people in holes. Then we're at that point. Like,
well, the UN nation is literally trying to take away our wants.
Yeah. How do they do that?
And they're declaring it.
They're literally just trying to, like, they want to make us all equal, bro. Come on, man. Doesn't that sound good? Don't you want to be equal to that fucking homeless fucking bum that lives in Portland? Don't you want to be equal to him? Come on, man.
Not when I can do this. Be competent, work hard.
You're fucking
make
white
money.
and you're selfish, okay? And you're a racist piece of shit.
I am all of those, as a matter of fact.
You're the problem, dude.
I think everybody's racist, too, if they really think about stuff.
Dude, diversity is not our strength. Nope. When has diversity ever been a strength? I mean, seriously. Like, seriously.
I think America is the most diverse country on this nation.
Yeah, but culture-wise, you want to keep that freedom, liberty mindset. You start bringing in communism, communist cultures. It's a fucking culture.
I don't know. I think I'm a communist when I really want to just go out and to a farm.
That's not. Hold on. Me and my dad were discussing this the other day because,
okay,
you know, he was basically saying, you know, when the first people got here,
God,
from whenever we first started colonizing America, okay, we were communists, we were socialists, but it was out of choice. I mean, we had no choice. We were here, you know, we had to work together, we had to feed each other, and then it got to a point where we didn't have to do that anymore. But at first, we were like that.
What changed it?
Industry. We built and got bigger, and we got to where we could be independent. But at first, we came over, you know, groups of, you know, 400 people, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, in wasteland. You know, something's hasn't been built on. You don't have cattle there. You know, you might have a few cattle that you brought over from that 30-day trip across the sea that, you know, 5 of them survived. Wow, that's great, guys. We're going to have to do a little better than that. And we're going to have to work on this shit together, you know?
Yeah.
Me and Timmy, I can't go over there while you and Sally go over there.
So why can't we do that now?
Work together?
Yeah.
Well, we should on a local level, like your neighborhood, the people around you, your family.
Well, yeah.
But what if they are doing, like, what if the opposition is doing that too, and then it just like, and then we do that, and then like eventually our borders touch one another.
Then we'll trade with each other.
Yeah, but we want to kill each other.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
Not at that point, because because they grow strawberries better than I do, but I got the best fucking milk. You know how it goes?
No.
My green beans are bigger than theirs, but their fucking squash, dude, it's out of this world.
No.
Yeah, because it's all just about food. Once you take the money out of it, it's all just about food.
So you want to get rid of capitalism?
No, I want to get rid of crypto, or not crypto. I want to get rid of this, you know, fake money. We get back on gold, get back on trading where things have value. You know what I mean? We're not just printing debt.
Why would we need gold though? If all right, if we're just trading beans for...
Well, look, you only need gold when you're dealing with the masses, when you got millions of people that need to have a currency to trade, because not everybody's going to be the farmer that has goods, that his chickens are giving him eggs, his cows giving him milks that he can trade. Not everybody's going to be like that. Some guy's going to have to work for the farmer milking that cow, and the farmer's going to have to be able to give him something. So, but that money is backed up by gold.
Right.
It doesn't ever lose value. It stays the same value from here to the end of time. It's that value.
Was it Keynesian economics?
I don't know. I mean, it's what America was.
Either way, yeah. Like based on gold.
It's just something that's there. Like this gun. You know, it's a fucking gun.
It's malleable.
Yeah, it's there. That's how that dollar bill would be. It's there. It's backed up by gold. You can go to a bank, turn it in for some gold.
What if there's not enough gold in the world to account for everybody's gold right now?
Well, that bank better fucking give you some goat's milk, okay?
The bank's gonna. How are they gonna get goat's milk?
Oh no, they fucking trade with some asshole that fucking couldn't.
So
pay
don't
off
you think
his
we
land.
need to do the Agenda 2030 Great Reset?
Dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about it. All right.
Can we pre-sign for that?
I told y'all I was a commie, and y'all didn't believe
First, can I dig a really deep hole and hide in it?
Yeah. Hey, dude. You know, I've been thinking about how you told me you wanted to live like in underground.
A bunker.
It's like the best thing ever.
It's just like a house.
Yeah, like a
bunker
house underground that is almost invisible from above. I want my house to just like you walk out in a field and you're just like, what the fuck is it? Step on kind of metal thing. Oh, there he is.
Steve pops out of the ground.
It's just like a nice fucking house, you know. Got a hallway to a root cellar and shit.
What if it collapses on you?
What if there's a meteor shower outside and it's during the day and you can't see it?
Yeah, but don't you think your house underground collapsing on you is more, especially a badass one?
Fucking communists, man.
Yeah, dude. This is how they think.
Well, I was gonna compliment you and be like, I think that makes sense because of geothermal.
Well,
mechanics.
See, but
fuck me then.
Mechanics.
See, that's all right though. But then Caleb's gonna come and want to tax you for it though.
Yeah, come on, you fucking commie.
Because we all
Are
know
you gonna pay
the
me?
3% of the 45% that you owe him, the 65% is gonna.
Don't worry, I'm going to pay you. There's definitely not going to be any resistance from this guy over here. Don't worry about it. Just come on
Even
over.
if there's 100% resistance, I'm
Come
not
on over.
worried
I
about
got it in this box over here. Just reach in there.
Hey,
Not
you see
worried
that hole in
about
the
it.
ground? It's right there. Just jump down there and get it. You'll be all right.
Just jump in there. That lion down there, he's nice. He's a nice lion. I raised him.
Oh, don't worry.
No, but you
don't
get
worry
what I'm
about
trying to
this
say,
guy.
though, right? Like, it seems like to get out of this, I'm not saying we embrace a mainline stream of communism, but it seems like you're going to have to locally band together on a small scale, arm yourselves, educate one another, and depend on one another, and say, fuck the rest.
Yeah, it's all about independence.
So Justin, as a vet, what would it be bad to see America actually split in a peaceful manner?
No, I think we just need to get under that website that you showed us at the beginning.
The Agenda 2030?
There you go. They're going to take care of everything.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
honestly.
see, I don't believe that shit. That's terrible.
Where food is sufficient.
Look, dude, GMO food is good for you, okay? The synthetic stuff is good for you.
Dude, have you heard about, like, we make way more chicken wings than there actually are chickens?
Fancy that. Just fancy that, would you?
Yeah.
Just think about that for a minute.
I'm going to pull it up. But what do you think? Is that... Is it real or not, guys?
Oh, my God. There's the devil.
I believe it, dude. And I don't know.
So are you trying to say that the wings are like coming out of a test tube or what?
Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
They've been grown in a lab. Look, dude, I don't want to grow chickens like in a lab. I just want to grow vegetables. I'd like to grow vegetables in a lab. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Marijuana.
But
They
not
do
like
do that.
GMO on them, but just like growing them like in the perfect
Well, dude,
environment.
there's a lot of different GMOs.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I look, I just don't want my shit sprayed with Roundup or,
Yeah, same.
genetically modified with, spliced with something else. I'd rather
Roundup has that.
I'd rather just be kind of natural.
Is my cat trying to get in? Don't panic. There will definitely be enough chicken wings for the Super Bowl. What the fuck?
We're now making them in the lab. Grow your own chicken wings at your house with our growing chicken wing kit. A perfect gift for the 6-year-old. Look, Dad, I'm growing a chicken wing.
What is this?
It's
Fake chicken wings?
Chicken Wing Lab.
Skittle?
Oh, this is some freaking high school dissection bullshit.
Damn
Give
it,
me
Jamie.
something good to eat. Sorry, dude.
Jamie, you're fired.
Sorry, I know.
Give him that stank
We're
eye.
gonna hire your wife,
Okay.
Amy.
Oh, dude, this is good though. Seven alarming chicken wing facts. PETA.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a credible source.
I just want to see what it
There's
says.
definitely no bias there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just want to see what it says. If you're eating chicken, you're eating poop. If you eat chicken, you eat shit. A U.S. Department of Agriculture study found that more than 99% of chicken carcasses sold in stores has detectable levels of E. coli indicate fecal contamination.
Must be meant E. coli is not very bad for us, huh?
No.
That guy doesn't work.
That guy's soft.
I have it turned down.
Oh, this guy doesn't work.
Does
Sorry.
it work now?
Testes. 1, 2.
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you changing mics?
He's such a drama queen.
I felt like it.
Yes,
I wanted to
two
have
mics
two
on.
of them.
Too bad. Dude, your voice wasn't important enough for one.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna. I don't have anything to smoke in here.
See, but you got to remember.
I can't smoke in this place.
So you're worthless without a cigarette.
I need to smoke. It doesn't have to be a cigarette.
See, but you're not getting it. One mic is for Alex, one's for Steve.
Let me just go ahead and tell you right now. I've had a couple beers. I'll hit that joint with you if you want me to.
I don't smoke weed.
I meant the joint of tobacco. Okay.
I don't smoke tobacco.
Oh, fuck. That's just racist towards all the Native Americans. You hear that? Caleb York will not hit your peace pipe.
Nope.
There will not be peace.
Depends on what's in that pipe.
With
A
this
peyote peace pipe?
pale-faced gentleman over here, there will be no peace.
I will actually do peyote with a legit Native American freaking warrior chief person. That would be the only time I ever do that.
Imagine the stories he has.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I probably won't ever come back from that. I'll be all just... I don't know. I never really got into psychedelics.
You'll be in the... What's it? The other world with Sasquatch?
Dude, I'll be like, bro, now I get it.
Yeah.
Steve's done a lot of acid. That's why you can't trust him. You know?
Where do you go?
He's probably smoking a cigarette, getting his nicotine fix.
Sounds good.
So I can't be the perfect distraction for you guys. No.
Yeah.
You
I mean, you're kind of bringing down the show. I mean,
look,
the only peace I find in my fucking day is eating the goddamn chicken wing, and you just fucking took it from me. Am I yelling, or does this sound good, or am I deaf?
It was all perfect. It's okay. You were young.
Well, you took it away from me. That's all I had was my fucking chicken wings. But no, this fat ass needs to lose weight.
It's just something I heard. I don't think it's real.
Spreading that propaganda out all over the place.
Real. It's probably real. They're definitely making meat somehow, some way, in a weird way. But you know what?
I think that Wagyu shit's fucking fake.
All you gotta. This is an easy fix, though, right? If you got a house, especially, you can have a chicken coop.
Well, I don't know. There's fucking laws against having farm animals.
Well, I'm saying, like, then let's vote some people
I mean,
in.
seriously, can we grow shit in our yards? I mean, did they take that away from us, too?
They're not taking that away from
Good, because I'm going to fucking grow some chicken wings in my backyard. That and some tomahawk steaks, some hog moss, and some chitlins.
That may not be how that works, Justin.
We'll see what happens. I'm telling you, I'm not happy till I fucking roll into this podcast on a rascal scooter. Hello. Bring me a bill, please. And don't you ever notice how, like, morbidly obese people, they have, like, two voices? Hello, it was just such a night. That's boy, and I'm gonna bring you. And then you drop away. Don't you ever drop that wig on.
It gets serious and then lazy.
And then what I'm trying to say is I miss Chris Farley. Fuck.
Yeah. Dude, did you see Adam Sandler's stand-up? He
sung that song, my buddy, my best friend, Chris Farley.
Golly, dude.
Dude, that guy was a fucking genius, and he would do anything. Anything to make you laugh.
Really?
I watched, it's an old documentary.
Yeah.
Like right after he passed.
Wait, passed? What, like?
Mid-90s, wasn't it?
Almost 20 years ago then.
Yeah, something like that.
More than.
Look at us spreading fake propaganda out there like the media. Anyways.
He didn't die? He's alive?
I'm talking about the dates.
Justin!
Hey, I wouldn't. I joke I joke about a lot of shit, you know.
Yeah. No, that sucks.
What happened between me and the scout leader at that Boy Scout camp, but not fucking Chris Farley, all right? Now, he was there, and he was him, and what's that chick with the mo on her?
I don't
Cindy
know
Crawford.
Yeah.
They went to a place,
right.
and he's all like, she's there, you know. Everybody got quiet just to break the break the ice. A waiter came over, and he's all like, well, I'll take this side of the menu for my first entree. And he said, then I'll take the second he looks at it, about 5 minutes after you drop this one off. But I kind of miss that guy. I was always wonder what kind of comedy we would have if he was still here.
Well, we kind of got... I think Tim Dillon is like I'm bleeding on
saw that.
on the podcast. I literally had a scab right here and just kind of flicked it off, and now I'm bleeding.
That's where they stuck the probe.
Blood, sweat, and tears is in this podcast.
That's where the probe went in.
Save it for the ritual later.
For the Alex got to bring that interdimensional demon.
Bohemian Grove. Times, good times, Bohemian Groves. Can I call y'all Bohemians now?
I'm very offended.
No.
Are you gonna sue me?
I've already filed it.
Oh,
Screw you guys. I'm going here.
well, dude, what I was saying, Futurama in South Park is like our modern day Bible, almost, for prophecies.
Yeah,
No,
because
Simpsons.
once again,
Yeah,
Simpsons.
it's
Everything
all
that's
gonna
been on
play out
Simpsons.
exactly how they've told us it's going to play out, and they're getting our permission.
And those fucking aliens are up there just laughing at us. The same aliens from Simpsons.
Oh, those ain't aliens.
Those are interdimensional demons.
Is that where the Simpsons came from?
Satan didn't fall alone, okay? He had a whole army behind him. See, what was that all about?
Steve, keep the podcast live.
Are you serious? Am I getting left alone with this?
I'm right here. You can still talk. I gotta pee.
Okay. We're screwed, folks.
I feel like my wang just might have been exposed on the camera.
He just exposed his wang. I don't think YouTube censors that type of content.
Not that microscopic, I guess.
Yeah, I think things, they measure them first, and if it doesn't, yeah.
Golly, my man.
Well, my farm is being attacked by dogs. Wild dogs.
Coyotes?
No. Dogs.
Fucking build a fence. I'm nuts.
I have a fence.
Well, how the hell are they getting in then?
Through holes in my fence. They literally, a dog will, put his head through a hole in my fence for, months, just barking at my dogs. Then my dogs will put their head in that hole, and then the hole will slowly just grow big enough for them to get through.
Well, I'm no genius here, but it sounds like you need to
Build
patch
a new
that
fence.
hole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'd like
thought
to
we
do
were
that.
talking about the wall in Mexico. Sorry.
No.
We need to patch that hole too.
Yeah, that
I
hole.
think Trump's on that.
I think that hole's being patched. I don't know though. He's got a ways to go.
Yeah, it's got a hot
Hey, so
minute before it's done.
hypothetical question.
4 years.
Let's say, funny joke, Biden wins. Do they stop working on the wall or they keep going? Is
They'll-
the project is that construction set in stone? It is gonna happen. Nobody can mess with it, or
I think they're just gonna go through with their agenda and they don't fucking care. They don't need a damn wall.
No, I think Joe Biden will pull the publicity stunt and
Stop the wall.
construction,
Yeah.
and it will be
try
a
to
big
try to be the
media-
good guy.
It'd be a big media thing. Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay,
I don't know.
Hypothetical question, guys.
Not on the first date.
So you come into work
We're getting
Not on the first date.
and they have
we're getting serious.
a safety meeting,
My butt.
and they say, "Okay,
I
guys,"
like safety meetings.
they say, "I'm proud of all y'all for wearing your masks and social distancing."
But
Next month, though, the company's going to give out free vaccines, and the customers we work for are demanding that we have vaccines. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna pay my doctor to say I took the vaccine and not do it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Chupar Amivegra.
Okay, if let me have your doctor's number. I'm sick. Not
Okay.
for any fraudulent
Well, look,
reasons.
hey, let's put our money where the mouth is. If there's some freaking fraud going out there with these numbers, then some of these motherfuckers are compromised. I gotta find one of those guys and be like, all right, listen.
And y'all out there, you put the money where the mouth of your is, okay? Go to the Patreon. Mom, I'm talking to you, all right?
Doctors are people too. Money talks to them too.
We
Oh,
need some
yeah.
new mics.
Easy day. Easy day.
Oh yeah, because they could charge insurance company where the fuck they want.
Yeah.
You know, you got to come in, they do a physical, then they go from there a shot, and they're like, yeah.
Okay, I hope so. I hope.
But I'm not doing no vaccines,
I'm not doing a vaccine either.
and I don't think it'll come to that. I think that's just.
I think it's gonna come to that within. And look, I really think Trump's gonna win. I do. You know, I'm gonna have that optimism till the end.
Well, how about?
But I'm prepared for if Biden doesn't, and I'm just letting you know. I'm ready.
I don't care either way at this point. Dude, I don't know. To me, it seems like Trump didn't do a good job on actually
draining the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have done it faster.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
I think Trump's fighting it one step at a time.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think he has a fucking time machine.
Cares. This much I do.
Yeah, he cares.
But I just
I think if we get him in for another 4.
They played him. I don't think he played them. I think he had some kind of like how when Floyd Mayweather boxed Sheamus.
Sheamus McShamixon?
Conor McGregor.
Oh.
I
was close.
That's fucked up.
Hurry up, dude. Steve's crocheting over here. Shit.
Yeah, I know. He can't sit still.
I like playing with my wire.
And he can't sit still. But
maybe if he had a cigarette, what would we doing?
In a boxing match, we know who would win that.
Man, if we could just fucking smoke in here, what the fuck, dude? Every other fucking cool ass podcast they can fucking smoke on.
Hey, no. Caleb's the government.
You are trying to keep us healthy, man.
Forcing his beliefs on us over here.
You fuck.
Oh, it just smells
like
ass.
First it starts with the mask. Then it's like, no smoking. You can't kill yourself anymore.
It just smelled like dog shit in my property. That's it.
That's just because your dog's just shitting everywhere, dude.
No.
Well, I mean, we have a toilet right fucking there. I mean,
no.
Scrub
and you mad at those?
No, cigarettes smell bad. Yeah.
Did you see how many cigarette butts were in that toilet last podcast?
I know. It took fucking 18
None of those
years.
were mine.
I know. It's a nightmare. The whole floor, where's the pile at?
Over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was just from that one little area.
Yeah, I know.
That was gnarly.
Dude,
we're hitting hard.
You have your shop sealed now. My shop has holes in it, and the wind blows. Yeah. And anytime the wind blows, it goes all the way through my shop and makes it out the other side somehow.
Here, we can open up the door.
That's okay.
That was my cat.
I don't want to smoke in here.
It's just a cat. It's all right.
Sorry,
I'm just saying.
Sorry. Ever since Nom, I'm getting kind of, just saying, cat via car, kind of the same thing. Just saying.
They sound the same. Well, look, man. All I'm saying is,
you're a piece of shit. You guys keep the conversation going. I'm gonna hook y'all up.
You know what?
All right.
Caleb York. What's it gonna be? 20. 25? 20.
What is he gonna be?
No, I'm saying what's the next election? 2024, 25?
24.
24. Caleb York, 2024.
Yeah, he's already said enough on the internet to can totally probably condemn him and all of his family. So I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I want to run for something, city council. It's like, dude, all the shit that I've said on Caleb's podcast alone would fucking crucify me. So, I'd probably feel great about it and be willing to fight all these demons until I get stoned.
No, they're interdimensional demons.
Yeah, but then I'd be like, okay, you're right. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Hey, but I'll pencil you in on the next one.
Okay. No, dude. Look, the only thing the only legislation that I'm going to be running for is getting a bunch of people together, buying a massive land, a massive, property, a location, and then just declaring our independence to ourselves. You know what I mean?
You'll see Ivanka Trump.
I can't. Hold on.
Ivanka Trump, Candace Owens, some shitbag for Democratic nominee, another shitbag vice president Democratic nominee, and you see on the bottom on the write-in, Mouth of York.
Dude, I'm just saying this. Look, we should just fucking buy a giant plot of land, get about 20 families, okay, that are want to be and have experience of being independent and self-sufficient, and let's not declare our own nation or declare our own country. Let's just declare independence and say we're independent from this fraudulent federal government. We're independent from this.
You mean like Chaz?
Like Chaz, but without the drugs and without the needing food from other places and not being able to survive. The one where we're completely independent and we literally don't need anything else, and we declare our independence.
Oh, fuck!
Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be a great goal.
Now,
it'd be like the new, Waco.
So we're going against America.
It'd be like Waco without all the, like polygamy and child molestation.
Yeah.
So it'd be really like justified and awesome.
Why does every little veer off business turns into some form
there
of
were
fuckery?
accounts,
dude? I forgot what it was the other day, but Beth was telling me about like this, they call them a cult now, but like these people that they went off and they did their own thing and they were like kind of fighting the system for a while, but then somehow it fucking led into blood sacrifice. Like it started with just like yoga and but it always leads to blood sacrifice or fucking kids or something like that.
Oh yeah, I don't get what you mean.
Because the CIA gets involved. I swear.
And they label them because
it's like,
they're fucking kids in there. That's why we blew them up.
Well, I mean, what's gonna generate hate quicker, blood sacrifice or pedophilia? Pedophilia. I mean that'll get everybody's blood bowling right there.
That's why we're all pissed at Trump, because we're like, dude, you had him on the fucking blood sacrifice and the pedophilia, and you let him go. Like, who? I don't know, dude.
Hey, speaking of pedophilia, is that bitch still alive?
Who? Hillary?
Yeah, no, the other bitch. the other bitch.
Ghislaine.
Yeah, Ghislaine and Ghislaine.
Chisel my chisel.
Ghislaine, she's probably been dead for years. Okay.
So he's trying to say she's an interdimensional demon.
No, I'm just okay. Hold on, dude. What you're asking me? Like, who?
I'm just saying, is she still alive? Because I heard they took her off.
Look, we all recall, and if you don't, you should look it up. The 12 New York Police Department, policemen that committed suicide after seeing the Anthony Weiner laptop. You got the Hunter Biden laptop. You got that guy confessing to it, talking about how there's all this pedophilia on the Hunter Biden laptop.
You said New York detectives or
the guy that worked on it?
I don't know. This guy was from China, and he was like in America, but he was from China, and I forgot exactly who he was. This was whenever it was all coming out about his laptop, but this guy was talking about it.
Was his name Bob?
It might have been, Bob Fu. But anyways,
we should have said that. I mean, that guy had enough shit to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
I'm just saying this. This guy was basically saying that he'd seen the laptop and he knew what was on it.
Okay.
And it might have been, someone with the computer place, but he was just saying like, dude, there was some serious like pedophile stuff, like little kids, and it was Hunter Biden himself. It was his blackmail stuff, and they said that all the stuff on the laptop was received through emails, so it wasn't necessarily saved and filmed on that laptop. It was sent to that laptop. Basically China was sending it to him, saying, "Hey, dude, we got blackmail on you. Like, remember these videos we recorded of you right before we gave you that $1 billion check?"
Okay, have you ever heard of News from the Perimeter?
Like from the ice wall?
I guess so,
Is that
dude.
what they're talking about?
This has to be some bullshit. Yeah, 9 out of 12 people who saw Anthony Weiner's laptop are dead.
What the fuck?
Look, man, they have it. The FBI has it. They have it. They have dirt on all these fuckers, and they're complicit with them. It's just how it is. And
sexually explicit text to a 15-year. Hold on.
Where are we at?
Ex-Congressman Anthony.
Moreover.
Well, it was more than explicit sex. Look up Sidney Powell talking about it. That's what you need to look up.
Oh, she's on it?
Yeah, she talks about the Anthony Weiner laptop, and she says...
If it's like a news thing, I can play it.
Yeah, she said it's on Fox News. She was on Fox News. But she was talking about the Anthony Weiner laptop, and she said that these detectives, these hardened detectives that looked at it...
laptop in a search warrant because of all his sex perversion. 675,000 Clinton emails when they got Anthony Weiner's laptop in a search warrant because of all his sex perversion issues. It was all the Clinton emails, the Clinton Foundation, her Secretary of State emails, Huma Abedin's emails. Lots of people emailed Huma as a proxy for Hillary. So one of the things, if I were the president, I'd do is demand the Anthony Weiner laptop and get it to the most trusted person in the military to take apart everything on it and then start using it. There's a lot that can be prosecuted, I have no doubt, on that laptop. In fact, I heard that the New York police officers who saw some of it, even though they're hardened investigators, literally had to go throw up. It's bad.
Oh, my God.
He has the dirt, man.
Who, Trump?
Trump has the dirt.
What
Look, I think he was really trying to play
what?
soft, man. I think he
Well,
was,
that was a fucking dumbass idea, clearly.
well, I think he wanted to get in.
Why
and he
would
was
you
like,
talk that much head and then play soft? That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he is legitimately working for them
not
too?
play soft. Okay, no, I don't believe that at all. Look, dude, it's not that he wanted to play soft. He wanted to do it right. He didn't want to have himself coming out saying, we need to investigate this, out talking to his people saying, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to arrest these people. And then it happened. He wanted to go along with his agenda, fixing America, while he hired these other people to investigate it and get the job done. But what he didn't realize is these other people who have been very loyal to him since he's been in are fucking swamp creatures placed there. And I think now he knows that. And that's why he pardoned. I don't think he pardoned General Flynn because he thinks he's about to lose. I think he pardoned General Flynn because he knows he's about to win. And he's going, dude, we're going to get this shit going.
He's like, hey, remember I did that for you? I need some help now.
Well, General Flynn was going to help him out.
Which ain't right, though.
Everything.
Right?
General Flynn was supposed to be there, his national security advisor, head of national security. General Flynn was supposed to investigate all this stuff, or be in control of these investigations. He was supposed to help him declassify these technologies. General Flynn was the missing piece, and they completely fucked him, and that's why they went after him so hard at the beginning. It's because they knew. Trump doesn't know. He hasn't been in there. Hasn't been in politics.
I think he knows, but he needs a real proof.
Yeah, he needs this guy that has
he vetted.
Literally Q clearance, by the way. The top clearance in our government. That guy knows. He knows all about the secret technologies. He knows all about the black magic, the cultists, the secret societies. This guy is it, and he's a patriot, and he wants to take it down. And he's actually, before Trump ever ran for president, General Flynn met up with Trump, and they had, some people say it was a 2-hour-long conversation. Some people say it was a 5-hour-long conversation. They had some type of conversation before Trump ever decided to run. And then a week later, Trump announced he was running.
Good job they were conversating.
Because General Flynn came to him and said,
here the fuck we are now.
Yeah.
And
well, they had a plan, and their plan
it didn't work.
Was fucked,
yeah.
by these people who run our world.
So what next? The Vatican? Dude, did you see the NBA players all giving the Pope a bunch of stuff? It's fucking weird.
Really?
What'd they give him? Like
dude,
Nike
like
shoes?
jerseys and Nike yeah, shit like that.
What the fuck?
Watches.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. Now,
Well,
if you're a millionaire and you fucking just like whatever, nothing to you, but
in
just
reality, isn't the Pope kind of a millionaire? I mean,
the Pope is the richest motherfucker in the world.
Pay for nothing. He don't
only while he's in there, though.
Nothing. He's never wanting.
Dude,
this is where
the Catholic Church has been writing our history and controlling us from the beginning of fucking time.
This is where I can agree with atheists.
Well, I'm not saying like he doesn't need anything. I'm just saying like whatever he wants, he gets.
No, I think we literally treat him like a god. So on this planet, he is the closest thing to a god we got.
To me, he's the closest thing to fucking Satan.
Well, yeah, that's also that. Satan was an angel. Fallen angel. He has supernatural fucking crazy ass powers or whatever, or supposed. Dude, I think. Trust me, I'm Lutheran. All right, we are the worst. Martin Luther literally got a religion started because he was the most public critic of the Roman Catholic Church. He went and nailed as a monk, I think over 100 grievances he had with the Catholic Church on their front door, and then he got exiled. and then you start writing a bunch of stuff.
I mean, dude, look, people, you know, everybody's lost, even when it comes to religion. Like, most religions don't follow the Bible. They do shit that's not even in the fucking Bible. Like, you know, half the shit they do, you can be like, where the fuck is that in Scripture? It ain't in there. Okay, it's in something that was probably written in the 16th century
by Constantine.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we're just fucked, dude. We're fucked in all parts, like.
But not really, though.
Like how we're talking about the cars. The cars are getting harder to fucking work on. Everything is fucking us, dude.
I'll fix a Tesla, though.
Fuck you, dude. No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
What if it has a
if
computer
it's electrical? Well, if I have the program, yeah, I can fucking fix it.
I'm just saying the average guy.
If I have the software. Let me be more.
Yeah.
The average guy can't do it.
The software, I can fix it.
Back in the day, what was prohibition about, dude? Okay, farmers could grow enough corn.
So y'all get cigarettes and y'all want to fucking talk about shit.
Yeah. Well, look,
good.
Dude.
We just went 2 hours in.
Hey,
no big deal.
Hold on, hold there, fucking Hunter Biden. There ain't no fucking time limit on this shit.
Dude, look, farmers could grow enough corn in one field to literally fuel their farm for an entire year.
What do you mean fuel their farm?
Ethanol was something you could also drink and get drunk. That's why prohibition was prohibition. Is to sell gasoline. Literally, that's what it was about. To keep farmers from fueling themselves all year long. That's all it was about.
Yeah, we don't want any self-sustaining communist here.
We don't want independence in any way, shape, or form. That's what they're fighting against, and that's what we need to push. That's literally what will save us right there.
Yeah, so instead of conservative or communist or liberal or Republican or Democrat, are you an independentist?
Am I independent?
Are you into?
Am I independent? Is that what you're asking?
Independent? No, because even independents are like, well, I'm democratic, but I just want to.
I'm not democratic.
Be cool.
Fuck that. I'm independent. Not yet though. I'm independent mentally. I'm ready to get there.
I'm there too.
I'm ready. If they push that vaccine on me, I'm ready to say.
I think that's the backfire.
Fucking moment. I'm not gonna have to call my wife and go, honey. What is I know we've already talked about it. It's at that moment I'm like, fuck you, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go be a farmer now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking just go fucking farm.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not laughing at you.
That's okay.
No, it's because like everybody that comes into the store, I gotta talk to my wife. I'm sorry. It's just something.
Oh, dude, my dad used to have a booth at the gun shows.
Yeah,
and my mom too, because she sold jewelry to the ladies that were over there, and they made a fucking killing. Dude.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, you get there and you're talking up this badass McLaren pistol, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then you hear, well, I gotta talk to my wife. And
I love you, kid.
You're all like, well, shit, that ain't never gonna happen. You know, that's why I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at what you were saying.
No, I was just saying.
I'm with you.
I was just saying I'm set in stone, dude. I know what's fucking coming.
Oh yeah,
I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for it, and I'm gonna fight. Like,
and that's awesome.
I'm gonna
had that talk.
I want to be the example, you know, because a lot of people are gonna give in. I was talking to a guy that I know is a patriot. You know, when was it? Tuesday was my last day I had to work. I got Wednesday and Thursday off, but Tuesday I was talking with him. I know he's a patriot. You know, we were talking about this vaccine and stuff, and he was going, you know, fuck Bill Gates. I'm not taking Bill Gates' fucking vaccine. And then I asked him that hypothetical question. I asked y'all a minute ago. I said, well, wait, hold on, man. What if Oxy tells you you're not allowed on their field anymore without that vaccine? And he stopped for a minute and thought about it, and I proved a meter. And then we, you know, continued the conversation at the next one. And he was like, dude, he was like, honestly, I'm going to have to take that vaccination. He was like, you know, I can't afford not to have a job. And I understand that. But I'm just saying, we all need to be mentally prepared to live in a fucking camping trailer in the middle of fucking nowhere.
To make that decision, yeah.
Living like we're refugees, okay? Because there was one point in the revolution where there was only 3,000 people in the army, and the men didn't even have clothes. Half of them were naked. It was wintertime. They didn't have tents or beds. None of that shit. They were just out there literally dying, waiting just for the war to be over. Everybody had given up hope. Everybody. Militias all left. These were only the soldiers, you know, that were, you know, put there by Congress that were left. There's only 3,000 of them. You know? Fucking, the French would get commissions to come and fight in America because whenever the French weren't in war, they got commissions to go fight all over the place. This French general gets there. He got a commission from the American army. He shows up to meet Washington, and he's looking at these men, and he said it was the most horrific thing he'd ever seen in his life. So these men were in such terrible condition, dying in the freezing cold, clothes falling off them. He said this guy walked up to him and starts having a conversation with him, and he doesn't even know it's his brother that he's talking to.
George Washington had a brother?
This French general
Oh.
that got a commission. And, he went to go meet up with George Washington's army, and he was writing about what he saw, and he said that he talked to his brother for over 15 minutes before he even realized it was his brother.
Wow.
Because people were so fucked, like they couldn't shave, their clothes were falling off, and they were literally naked in the snow. They were unrecognizable. They were like, monkeys out there, just like gorillas. They weren't even men anymore. They were, but they were still out there ready to fucking die.
Sasquatches.
I'm just saying, dude. They were out there ready to die.
Well, they don't have a choice. Here we have a choice.
And I'd rather die though.
Just take
that's my choice. I'd rather die.
Vaccine and stay happy and
see. I don't
watch Netflix and shut the fuck up and watch your Pornhub.
I don't see me getting out of this, man. Is all I'm trying to say. I don't see me getting out of this. It's either I'm gonna find me a nice plot of land and be left alone, or I'm gonna fucking die.
What if they don't leave you alone, even if you find a nice plot of land?
I'm gonna die. That was the other part.
Because they don't leave you alone now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We're toast.
We're fucking toast. Well,
so why don't we just take the vaccine?
I've already thought about it. The main way that I would love to die is to be an 80-year-old man and have my plot of land with my farm and my guns that I've stored up over my 80 years. And I just want to, when I'm an 80-year-old and I'm ready to die, maybe my wife has already died or whatever. I'll die before her. But anyways, this is this is the perfect scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not going to pay my taxes anymore. I'm sit there and not pay my
How
property
do you not
taxes.
pay your taxes?
Just not pay my property taxes. I got to send that shit in. They don't take it out of my account. I send it in. I'm just not going to do it. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, at 80, you probably don't have it.
I'd have my land paid off and just be living off my land.
Yeah.
Living off of my animals. And I'm just not going to pay my property tax.
On his rocking chair, drinking a.
And then whenever they send that guy to come out to fucking, tell me, because they've been sending me letters for a couple years. And they send that guy out, to go, hey, dude.
You know what, Steve?
I'm just going to fucking send him running with a bullet in his
So how
ass.
did you get to 80? Were you paying taxes and doing vaccines then?
No vaccines. I don't have to have vaccines. I sell locally and make the $15,000 I have to pay in taxes every year for my land. Selling my milk and eggs, just save that shit up.
$15,000 a year.
That's all you need. For about 270 acres in a area where there's no industry, no economy, like kind of a farming area.
Yeah.
That's about the property taxes.
No, that's all I'm doing. That's
now
what we're doing.
Here you got fucking 2 acres and you're paying like $3,500, if not more than that, because there's industry here, there's economy here. You can make a lot of money here. That's why. And so our fuckers think they can just, rape us, put us in slavery, which I think it's slavery. I mean, come on, dude. It's time to get radical.
Well, I don't think that.
Put on
I think taxes are
hats to get after.
Fucked up, but I think the almighty dollar ultimately puts us in a different form of slavery. Like when capitalism got
You're
made,
slave to the dollar.
It abolished slavery. It can now make it to where
Everybody's a slave.
The idea was like you can now enjoy the fruits of other men's labor, and other men can enjoy the fruits of your labor with this universal currency.
Look, there's a difference between
that we all
capitalism
agree.
and corporate monopolies, which we're under right now. And
Yeah.
whenever
in order to get corporate monopolies, you have to have capitalism to get to that point, right? I mean, how else do you do
hold
it?
on. You have to have a corrupt government for one, because
That's true.
any corporate monopoly that we have is
First of all, they would have all died. All these corporate monopolies that we don't like, they would have died in 2008, correct?
Yeah. I mean, look, if we
them.
If we didn't have buyouts or whatever they're called,
no bailouts.
No bailouts, and not only that, they create these regulations for these giant companies, especially. You're about to see it, boy, with this COVID coming up. Okay, only these big companies are going to be able to afford this sanitation bullshit and all this extra stuff they're going to have to do for COVID. These little companies are going to be put out of business. And it's always been like that. That's why there is monopolies, is because of government regulation.
All it takes is one more shutdown, and then everybody's fucked. All the
we're done.
all the small business, mom, pops, everybody, they're done.
I feel like I'm just going to go, just to get arrested, just go fucking start selling
So
eggs
what
on the
if?
corner.
Let me give you this scenario. What if Trump gets in
Isn't that crazy that
off of
is illegal?
magic?
Yeah.
What if Trump gets in off of magic and he still does a second lockdown? What then?
We're going to protest Trump. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody taking away my
Isn't it like
liberties.
Like he could say it, but isn't it up to the governor if he enforces it?
And that's what Trump did.
Trump, yeah, but they did it according to his guidelines. But they also did it like modified. Nowhere in Trump's guidelines were they like, hey, you should put infected patients in nursing homes and see what happens.
He also didn't say that everybody should wear masks either.
No, because at the time Fauci was saying that masks weren't shit, and then they apparently walked back on it and was like, oh, we said that they are shit, they are good, but that we only said it because we need our doctors to have. We didn't want to panic on the market. We need our doctors to have the mask.
Did y'all know now they don't even want you to go? Like, if you're sick, they really don't want you to go get tested.
Why?
Because they're running out of testing supplies, and they're
quick.
fixing to shorten the length of when you're in quarantine. They say now it's not even. You don't even need a 14-day quarantine.
Well, 14 days is pretty ridiculous.
I really did. That's all they told me was. But that's all I heard. Sorry, nobody told me. That's what I heard. That it's not needed a 14-day. They didn't go on and say how many days. So.
Look, man, it's real easy to watch Netflix and tune all this out, but it's about to come to your door if it's not already there. And it hasn't been at our door, but it's coming.
Yeah,
it's here right now. And
did your microphone just fart?
Yeah, it did.
Doorknob.
Excuse you.
I'm just saying, it's here. We're all going to have to make a choice, and majority of us are going to make the wrong choice. Just letting you know, majority of us are going to make the comfortable choice, and which will leave our children in jeopardy. That's all it's going to do.
That's what pisses me off about the whole thing. It's just my fucking kids, man.
Yep.
That's what pisses me off about all
That's
this
the only
shit.
reason I'm willing to die. Is because of my kids.
Yeah, kitty.
I think I was a cat that time.
That's my papa.
That's my papa.
You just said
Kitty's being a dildo. Hey, dude, can you do me a favor and click off that? Hillary's giving me the eye, man. And I'm starting to feel like Satan himself is in the room, man.
Let's get back to Thomas Jefferson. Yes.
I need a young priest and an old priest.
If a law is unjust, a man is not only right to disobey it, he is obligated to do so, you fucking pussies. That's
America.
That was how you said pussies back in the colonial
Thomas
times.
Jefferson wrote our Declaration of Independence.
What a
Thomas
great
Jefferson was a
patriot
Mason.
he is.
Thomas
Jeez.
Jefferson wrote the first Declaration of Independence, which abolished slavery.
Abolished slavery. Yeah. And the very first of it.
I like this.
crazy.
I saw this meme the other day. I was going through my phone, deleting pictures, and I saw where all the great patriots were in a room and they're drafting it, and it says, "Hey, put in there that they could have their own guns." And the other guy's like, "Whoa, they could say what they want and have guns." And then Thomas Jefferson's all like, "Man, this country's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit, bro." Like, for real, dude. It's getting to the point where we're just gonna have to declare independence again.
Do you think Texas would do that?
I'm not even talking about Texas. I'm
You're
talking
just talking about Steve
us.
himself?
I'm talking about us.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you people out there, okay? Liberty Farms, the idea. It starts with an idea. It's being created right now. Liberty Farms. We need 20 families. We need 20 families to invest at least $200,000.
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the most independent?
Like each family has to come up with $200,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sell your fucking house.
Good fucking luck.
Sell it all. We're gonna buy huge tracts of land.
If you still owe on your house, you still have to pay that once you sell your house.
Yeah.
So
it's also gonna take a little thinking. Only the thinkers are getting in. We're gonna need mechanics. We're gonna need everybody of every skill. 200 grand. We're gonna get it, and then we're gonna declare independence.
yeah, you fucking
And all die a bloody death.
you smokers had to make it all cold in here.
Hey, It feels good. That's why this
Smitty.
kitty's on me. This kitty's like, let's go.
Smitty is loving the love, dude.
Good. Stalin?
Oh, cigarettes. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cigarettes. I know. Fucking Hitler.
My bad. I
Have
don't want
y'all
it to
seen-
smell like dog shit in here.
Have y'all seen a movie called "The Man Who Killed Hitler
Yeah, I lived it.
and Killed Bigfoot"?
Is that really a movie, or are you just making?
No,
this up?
I mean
It's that's the title. The Man Who Killed Hitler and Killed Bigfoot.
Sam Elliott is the man.
Okay, explain. Go on.
I saw it 2 days ago, and it's actually a great movie. Okay,
He's not lying. Sam Elliott is.
What is it about?
Okay, so it starts with the guy. He wakes up. He's a veteran, and during the whole beginning of the movie, he only fights Bigfoot for like 10 minutes of the movie, actually 10, 15 minutes. The rest is just talking about his life. This guy was a badass. Like
Was he real?
Well, I mean, it's a movie.
Yeah.
It's not based on a true story.
Is Sam Elliott a real patriot or not?
He did a whole bunch of shit for the United States. He was a part of Project Valkyrie, all that shit. So
What's Project Valkyrie?
they infiltrated the Nazis.
Sam Elliott was?
Yeah, and
Like in real life?
no, fuck, god damn it. So in the movie, he goes in there and he's all does this thing, right? They show parts of his life, and then they come back and day-to-day shit, you know. And Steve's buddies knocked on the door, the FBI, and they wanted the FBI and a scientist knock on the door. They want to talk to him. So the FBI guy was actually the general that used to send him out on the missions. And he said, you know, my granddad used to sit me on his lap and tell me stories about you. I didn't think you were real. He said, everything that you did, a man couldn't do. And he starts talking. He said, you want to know what I did? And he started blood. I said, I killed. He said, there was like 7 of them. And he was 5 of them, sorry. And he started telling how each of them
Do you
died.
think Sam Elliott...
And he went and said, yeah, I shot, man. Is that what you wanted to hear? Anyways, the government had his blood.
They cloned him?
No. And they tested him, and he's the only one that could, like, the Bigfoot's sick, and he's like a killing people around him, the virus, which I think kind of pertaining to probably Corona right now, for all we know.
It's made in 2018. It's
So
close.
So he goes out there and he fights Bigfoot for like 5-10 minutes, kills him, and then comes back to his life.
What about Hitler?
Oh, Hitler died.
He already killed Hitler?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker was dead. No,
But it says Hitler first, though. That's what I'm confused
yeah, he killed
on.
Hitler first. This talks about when he was in service, and then it fast forwards to where he's an old veteran.
Okay,
and
then he kills Bigfoot.
Then he kills Bigfoot.
That makes sense.
But it's funny. He walks in there to this. They have all these guns. Any gun, Steve. Any gun you wanted, they had in the room. He points out to this old bolt action. He said, I want that gun, that scope, and this knife. And they send him out there.
To kill Bigfoot?
It sounds cheesy as fuck. I know, because
I'm going to watch it now, dude.
I'm
No,
watching it for
seriously,
sure.
it's a good movie because it's not like,
It's Sam Elliott.
yeah, that's what I said. And the thing is, it's like, it's not cheesy in a way. Like,
It's
it
Sam Elliott.
sounds worse than what it is, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But once you start watching the movie, it was put very well.
Do you
I mean,
think
put
Sam
together.
Elliott is a real patriot in real life? Real outlaw
I kinda
Texas
stopped
patriot?
Probably not.
following him a while back?
I don't know about any of these Hollywood fuckers. Clint Eastwood. Now, the only one that I question is
John Wayne?
no, fuck no. He was a fucking pussy. I've heard.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's what I've heard. I've
Holy
heard these other
shit.
actors that worked with him saying that he was a big fucking pussy.
So,
But anyways,
so what about Clint Eastwood? I mean, what do you?
Oh, man.
Clint
you just called
Eastwood
John
fucking
pussy.
is all for Obama. I mean,
Oh, okay.
go ahead. But I'm just saying, the only one that catches my eye, actually, there's about 2, but the real one's Vince Vaughn. I'm like, I don't know. He might be a conservative. He might be Might be Steph.
Now,
then who else?
Is it because
I would say Adam Sandler.
Oh, are you saying Vince Vaughn because in Old School he talked about how he was fucking the government over on his
I'm
taxes?
not talking about any of his movies or anything.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just talking about how he whenever he was at that football game, he went up and shook Trump's hand while he was in the stadium. And
What
everybody
about
got mad at him?
What about he spoke at the
Chris
Global.
Rock too, I think.
I haven't kept up with Chris.
I think
Rock.
Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, and Vince Vaughn are in a little clique together. And the dude who's producer of Mandalorian, conservative, for sure. And the lady
what's
that
that, Jon
plays in
Favreau?
Mandalorian, she plays like an ex
Gina Carano?
maybe she was like a boxer or not
Yeah,
a boxer.
she was
wrestler.
an MMA fighter. Yeah,
she's conservative as fuck. You go follow her on Parlor.
Oh, believe me, I do. Oh man,
Yeah, the dude, Mandalorian. By the way, they're saving Star Wars right now. Okay,
dude, that's a cold
forget
ass.
about the last 3 movies they made.
This one's
Mandalorian,
saving
dude.
dude.
Mandalorian.
Ahsoka Tano is still alive.
Oh my god!
I saw that.
I saw it.
I saw that, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
I haven't watched it.
I yelled at my son, dude, get over here. I'm playing Xbox. Get your ass over here, goddammit. Ahsoka's alive.
What? Ahsoka? Oh.
That was a cold ass.
Oh fuck, man! That movie or that show,
that
just
show,
like
it's saving it.
for
John
real.
Favreau said, "Hey man, this is a space western. This
Yeah.
is what I wanted." And
Dude,
he's
it's like a
living up.
samurai space western.
Yeah.
It really is. It's amazing. It's like original Star Wars reimagined.
Gina Carano's cold ass in that movie.
Dude, oh fuck.
She's
Ricky
Look.
Gervais. What do you
How
think
the
of
hell?
him?
And I hate this because us talking about watching The Mandalorian means that we've all paid Disney for some type of
I haven't seen
subscription.
it.
The fucking
Dude.
pedophiles that run Disney, we're paying them to watch.
Hey, the only reason why I got it is Gina Carano. How in the hell are you gonna look hot as hell as an MMA fighter, and then you fucking on a goddamn Star Wars movie coming out thicker than pancake batter?
How
the
can I
fuck
not
does that
pay
happen?
pedophiles to see that? Come on now.
Shit. God.
What do you think of
damn.
Ricky Gervais?
That was that was
look,
funny.
Ricky Gervais, I like him, but sorry, my mic is like falling. It keeps falling down. Yeah, thank you. But look, Ricky Gervais, he just believes in freedom. He just believes in liberty. I think he's just seeing this and he's going,
People have lost their fucking
he probably
minds.
agrees with like global warming policies and carbon taxes and all that bullshit. He probably agrees with fucking mandatory lockdowns and shit. He's just like freedom of speech. Like, I want to be able to say what I want because I'm a comedian. I think he's just selfish, honestly. Just like he portrays himself in every film he's ever done. He's just a selfish fucker that just wants free speech for himself. And that's
That
why
was
he
the
fights it.
funniest part of the whole night right there. Is the look on Tom Hanks' face.
Oh man,
He's fucking tearing them all a new ass.
you
off.
know Tom Hanks is tied into some horror.
Oh yeah,
Tom Hanks
Shit,
just moved to Greece, didn't he?
Yeah,
Where
wh-
pedophilia is now a what
they-
is it?
they
It's not a
can't-
crime anymore.
They,
in
they
Greece.
can't go get him. What's that? A non-extradite?
Yeah, they don't extradite.
Yeah.
Non-extradition. But in Greece, pedophilia
Yeah.
is now a what is it called? It's a disability. Pedophilia is a disability in Greece.
Look it up.
Yeah, it was convenient how he moved over there right after
What
they
a
did all
place
that.
to go, Mr. Ty. Has anybody followed that shit? Like his Instagram?
No.
And y'all know any of that conspiracy behind all that?
No.
Okay, so he's been posting these pictures of these gloves on the ground.
Snopes is on your ass.
And he even went on like Jimmy Carter or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what
Jimmy
Kimmel,
Yeah,
maybe?
Kimball.
And it was either Kimball or some other late
Kimmel.
night
yeah.
show. He went on it and they asked him about this glove thing, because he always posts these weird fucking pictures on his Instagram of just like a glove on the ground. Well, one of the pictures is a glove on the ground next to like this spray painted thing on the ground that says like S. I don't know what it says anymore, but it's like these 3 letters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, harmless. It's not even 3 letters. I think it's like a word or something. But it's spray painted on the ground, and there's like this glove, and he's always like, "Oh, what happened? Who left this glove? Who did this glove belong to?" I don't know why he's doing this.
Wink, wink.
But you look up this fucking thing that was on spray painted on the ground next to this glove that he took a picture of on Yandex or any Russian server, and it just takes you to pedophilia, like pedophile pictures of little kids, naked.
Oh, it's like a call sign, like a
it's
code.
It's a code,
like a pizza party.
Yeah, exactly. Like spending $64,000 on a pizza or hot dog party. I think it was.
Yeah,
Obama.
hot dog was for the boys, and then
just saying something's going on there.
There's a list supposedly. Jimmy Kimmel, he's on there. Sarah because Sarah Silverman's been putting on her Twitter like, what is the actual age of consent? Asking for a friend and shit like that.
What about Christy Teigen?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Have you seen her? The shit that she was tweeting?
Looks like a sick fuck right there.
Oh, my God. And, of course, they're jumping up and down in their nice-ass truck, singing that song, Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, I bet you want him out of there, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Snopes says you're false.
Snopes says I'm false?
Yeah.
Snopes says that Greece...
False.
Doesn't like.
I think the whole reason why he went there is because they can't go get him from that country.
Being classified. Aubrey Huff. Do you know who Aubrey Huff is? I follow him. He's in California, but he's
what does she do?
He's a former MLB player. But he might run, and he's legit. I like him. People hate his fucking guts. That's why I like him.
What makes him relevant?
Well, in Greece, pedophilia is classified a disability that qualifies the government for entitlements on his Twitter.
In Greece?
Yeah, and so Snopes is saying you're full of shit because of Snopes. And here's a convenient thing about Snopes when you Google or Bing it. It has its own false flag. No other link
on itself
has anything like that. So did they fucking get with... How did they do that? And it's red? They had to write code to do that, by the way, and link it to everything that they declare as false or true.
Because they want it to be now.
Well, yeah, and they want it to be as stupid as possible. They want you to type it in and be all, and not even click the link, and be all, it says false, yo, it's false.
Just to deter you.
It reminds me of this one conversation I had with a liberal one time on social media. We were talking about Project Veritas.
Why would you do such a thing?
Well, it was back before when I was still down to discuss. Now I'm not. I don't discuss anymore. But, he was just saying how Project Veritas was, literally he was saying oh, it's not a reliable source. Well, Project Veritas has never had to ever, take back anything they've ever put out there, any report they've ever put out there.
They are funded by the RNC, though.
Who gives a shit? They've never had to redact any story they've ever put out. But if something
is funded by the DNC, like the Dominion voting systems, then we would all three in unison be like, fuck that. It's fucking Democrat bullshit.
Yeah, but then again, the New York Times, how many times do they redact something? How many times
now,
Fox News?
I don't know.
Constantly.
I don't know.
It's constantly. Project Veritas never
I do know that the New York Times owns slaves.
Every time Project Veritas has ever put out anything, they have... eyewitnesses. They have actual evidence before they ever put it out. They've never had to redact anything, ever.
Well, I think undercover journalism is probably the only way to do journalism.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Especially nowadays, right? When you can fake anything. I would want it to be undercover.
Dude, do you want to turn this city on its head? Us three. If we just went full-time as journalists in this city, dude.
Starve?
Well, we would start for
children would starve.
A year, probably. But then once we start putting that truth out.
Look, I'm at a financial milestone right now. I'm a third of the way.
Third of the way?
You hear him breathing? That's that cigarette smoke.
Is there a fucking squatch outside or what?
I hear... He is real. I hear that cigarette smoke kills COVID-19.
It does. That's why I keep constantly smoking. That's the only reason I'm chain smoking, people. I'm not addicted. I just do when it gets sick.
That and Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
I wish we had a little Jackie Daniels.
I got some Buchanan's scotch and whiskey.
What the fuck is that?
You're a fucking pussy. You don't want to drink it, so...
Come on, I'll fucking chase it with a beer. Come on, Frank, I'll bring it.
For real, you will?
Come on, my
Fuck
friend.
yeah, I will.
All right.
My friend. Hey, just bring 2 cups.
Don't you know I want to stay the night here tonight? My kids are already asleep in your house. Yep. You got to go to work? What time? So we're probably not jamming tomorrow, huh? Oh, you fucker. I wrote a new song, too, for the jam sesh. I can't play it right now. No, I can't do it.
You're fucking.
Is it called The Mouth of York?
No, definitely not.
Well, then it sucks.
I wouldn't name my shit something that fucking gay.
Just want to make sure the camera's good on this. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what is this?
That's Buchanan's. It's read it. Oh,
It's
you
a
can't
whiskey? Yeah. Okay.
And scotch.
It's green. Okay. I see a little purple on
It's
there.
whiskey and scotch blend.
Okay.
Have fun.
Mm-hmm. I can't even smell it. It smells like water.
It's because you that COVID.
Can I take this thing off it?
No, I mean, no.
That way
Your cup is right there.
the
Why don't
fun
you just
juice
pour it
could-
in there?
Cup.
There's a cup
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
a cup
Boom.
right there.
That?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Not my cup. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know where
is.
that.
It's
Not
all-
my cup. Not my problem. I tell you what.
That was from last time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. From last time?
Yeah, the alcohol is sterilized.
So
Don't worry.
that COVID just gotten on there and just multiplied.
Dude, do it, you freaking
Do
vagina
it.
lip.
I don't need to do that, dude. I'll just pour it like this.
Fine.
Like a fucking
Hey, be
man.
like those
Go for it.
Mexicans at the quinceañeras. There you go, just like that. There you go.
Dude, that shit's like water. I don't even
Is
think I
it-
need to chase that.
Oh God.
Is it not? It's just been in the refrigerator. I have no idea how long it's
I
been there.
don't. I don't drink alcohol. Nah.
Okay, after drinking Jack Daniels for so long, you don't even need to chase your whiskey,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, this is pretty
You're
smooth.
immune to it.
That's
Blended
real
scotch whiskey. Yeah, this stuff's normally smooth no matter what.
Yeah, it's really good stuff.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
No, I was just saying I don't need to chase it.
I had a friend.
I've been drinking Jack, and you're like, oh, every time it kills you.
Y'all ever heard of Hurricane?
I've heard of a hurricane, yes.
No, the alcohol. It's like $3 for a tall boy. Not even like $1.50.
Wow.
Is it like a beer?
Yeah, it's malt liquor. And
I've seen
it's
stuff like that. Yeah,
it's some strong. Like if you get past the first 2 drinks, oh, you're gold.
Oh.
But I had a friend. He would buy 2 of those and a little bottle of R&R. The motherfucker is still alive.
really.
Yeah.
And he's the owner and CEO of Facebook.
But yeah, he'll go get him. Whenever it's a long paycheck, he'll go get him.
What are you doing?
I gotta pee, man.
Go right there
He'll go buy 2 tall
and let
boys.
me look.
My wife got mad at me.
What? You can pee on me.
You're disrespecting our family.
Really? Oh, I was like, dang.
When I spread false information about her, too.
Oh,
False info. You lied about your wife, you sick man.
her fact checkers called him out on
You
it.
know, I can calculate how big your wiener is by knowing your height and how long it takes for your stream to hit the water. Yeah, it did. I was already. I'll go back and look at the timestamp on the video. Yes, I do. Yes, I am.
I was wondering what that camera was. Right there. I was wondering why that camera was there. I was just like, oh, it's security or
Yeah,
something.
dude. Or I could put a mirror. The camera was cheaper nowadays in 2020 than glass. So how was that pee, Steve?
I literally feel like I could take on all the globalists right now.
Nice.
Okay, well,
High five.
now I ain't got to do nothing.
He cleared our calendar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna go fishing? Yeah.
Is my mic on down there?
No.
You motherfucker. Jamie, you're fired! It doesn't have to be on. I was just wondering if it was on, because I could hear it like so clearly.
I'm still like, have we made a breakthrough with that Counting Crow song yet?
I haven't even tried it.
Oh,
Steve
but
is just a piece
Caleb
of
told
shit.
you about it though. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. All right, Steve.
Hey, how
I
about
left
you-
it up to him.
You send me it, okay? Just to be safe. You got my number. Send it to me. And I'll try it. But I won't be able to do it. I'll have to pull out Alex Jones. He's the only man for the job.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Jones, sung by Mr. Jones.
I think it's impeccably necessary.
Mr. Jones and me go walking
Mr.
through.
Jones and me.
Go walking through the barrio. No, sorry.
Every time I grab my guitar, everybody just looks at me like,
Because it's
is he going to do something?
fucking magic,
We'll
dude.
do something.
I'm not going to do nothing, dude.
Okay.
But if
don't do
you
anything.
want to flow, if you want to rap a rap about
Rap
the
a
new
rap.
world, yeah, dude. If you want to rap a rap, okay, get the rap. It's already rapped. Rap it again, okay?
Oh, damn.
Okay. We're doing a double rap
Are
here.
you regulating me?
Okay. Whenever y'all want to start singing about the new world order, okay, they can't censor us in song form, guys. Don't you know this? That's why I pick up my guitar. We can get to the real nitty gritty right here.
Do you send transmissions to Alex Jones with your guitar?
No.
Oh.
You see that wink? He's talking to Alex
Wink,
right
wink.
now.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. It's the New World Order.
It's the new world order. It's the new world order.
Dude, I'm not a musician, Steve. I don't know nothing about lyrics.
You're
or
gonna say something about a vaccine,
something
about wearing a mask.
about a vaccine.
Not exactly what I just said.
Not exactly what I just said.
That's actually perfect.
That's actually perfect.
Well, the globalists are here. They're going to take your children. They're going to inoculate you because you're a cuck. You're going to go to work and get inoculated because you're a cuck. Because you're a cuck. Well, Bill Gates is gonna fuck your wife in front of you. And then Fauci's gonna join in. Woo! And then he's gonna call George Bush his good old friend. They're gonna tear those towers down again.
Like a good friend sitting on your shoulder. We're in a world and we don't need no border. This is a new world order.
Come on, someone else can spin a line.
Dude, if you fucking sung it.
The smoke came out of every orifice of your body, including your eyes.
Wait, I mean, you've blown air out of your eyes, huh?
What?
You can blow air out of your eyes, right? Am I the only one that can blow air out of their eyes?
Do it right now.
I need an
I mean,
adult.
I'm not going to do it with smoke.
I need
Fuck
an
that.
adult.
But if you close your nose and close your mouth and blow, fucking air comes out of your eyes.
Fuck you.
It does.
How do you know?
It
Did you do
fucking does.
Do you go underwater and test it?
It
Is that
does.
how you do it?
Dude, he's a reptile. That's why they have two eyebrows.
You fucking reptilian.
Air definitely.
fucking-
Air will come out of your eyes right here.
You are a shield, aren't you?
If you close your nose, it comes out of your
I don't
fucking
see
That's
it.
how. That's how.
Well, of course you don't see it. I'm not going to do it with a hit.
That's
I'm already fucking blind, all
Is
right?
that how Mark Zuckerberg resets himself?
No, he
Like when
resets himself with something in his anal cavity, probably. Pulls it out.
That's what the USB cable
His
goes.
assistant has to put it back in. Actually, we're very fair with our censorship, and we only censor things that are going to implicate deadly reactions from the public when it comes to this election.
See, you already got it wrong. You
Yeah, he
blink.
didn't say any of that.
He don't blink. It's like,
Oh yeah. Actually, we do everything appropriate to the United Nations guidelines, and we're 100% for the people, and we just want them to
Blink!
believe the real truth and That's it.
Just a fly flies on and
Dude.
flies on.
He's fucking scary when you don't blink.
He is, dude.
Blink.
He is
That's
scary.
one of the most powerful motherfuckers on planet Earth.
Well, where's
Or
he at?
puppets.
Where's he at?
He reminds
I
me.
just want to shake his hand. That's all.
He reminds me of that guy from fucking Grandmama's Boy.
Grandma's boy.
The guy that invented the game that they're trying to work on.
Really?
The one that acts like a robot.
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me of. Say it on my face.
There's always those nerds that hold grudges. You know? What the fuck are up with you nerds that hold grudges?
I mean, dude, I understand. They were just
Beaten up in high school.
beaten up, you know. But it's, look, man. We're not all jocks, all right? Most jocks become hippies. Most hippies become jocks, all right? It switches halfway through.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world, okay? If you start out at raves, you're going to end up at church. If you start out at church, you're going to end up at raves. It's just how it goes.
I think there's a lot of truth to that. I was going to hit a line.
Oh.
No, I wasn't.
You fucking... I'm gonna hand it off to my buddy Caleb. He's gonna... Oh my goodness, my mic... You turned my mic off!
I don't care. I'll sing through both of them. How about this? Whatever. I don't care.
Didn't do anything.
Caleb didn't want to sing so bad that he shut off my mic.
Okay, so you can hit a line? Not a Coke. Of New World Order.
Justin, you got it?
No, I can't.
Okay.
What's one? Just name one liberty you want to keep. And I'll tell you why you can't.
Mental masturbation.
You mentally masturbate to visions of indigenous people. It's time to segregate all the things you have in your head. Because your thoughts, they bring me pain. Because your thoughts bring me pain. But don't worry, the United Nations is gonna make it all good again.
The thought, please. Okay, who else wants to go?
I'll go. Well, the New World Order doesn't mind much to this skateboarder. I got all these Google links and COVID made by a bunch of ooh, you can fill in the blank right there. But it's the New World Order that makes you know the CIA probe. The New World Order.
Justin.
It's coming for Justin.
Bring it. Cold dead hands.
Dude, all I said was a racist line. I can't sing anymore. It's just I can't do this. It's not gonna work. So
Well, we fought the Chinks once. We can fight them again.
Disclaimer: thoughts and anything said by Steve is not actually the thoughts of Mouth of York podcast.
It's not true. They project them straight into my head.
I did download it straight to Steve's brain. All of Steve's musical capabilities I downloaded.
Oh, so it's like the Matrix now?
Yeah, it's an SD card plugged into it. And I gotta update his firmware. That's why
wonder
he's
he
been
never
acting
takes the hat
funny.
off.
Yeah.
What you got?
You go, I'll back you up.
He's always flexing on us. Musical
Tell me
genius.
who's that riding? John the Revelator, tell me who's
That's
that
not
riding?
fair.
John the Revelator, tell me who's that riding? John the Revelator wrote the book of the 7 seas.
I know it, but I don't want to mess it up. I'll mess it up. Name a song you know, Justin.
And I promise I don't know it.
NIB.
NIB? How's it go again? It goes. It starts off with the bass. The bass.
Dun 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 dun.
Something like that.
You ever see Zach Wild play that song on the 1977 Hello Kitty guitar?
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Zach Wild's pretty good. The guitar, he's better than Steve.
Yeah. Too bad Chris Cornell was a heroin addict. He was a good one.
Dang, dude.
I was joking, by the way. I don't think he was a heroin addict.
I don't think so either.
So, what's our plan, guys?
Our plan is to probably end this with the Mouth of York theme song and call it good because we're 2 hours and 45 minutes in and I hate my life.
Well, the Mouth of York. Mouth of York.
I'm not speaking over Alex.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Well, the Mouth of York.
I'm not speaking over Alex's daughter.
I guess y'all have y'all's lines prepared.
No. Yeah, I got him prepared. Go.
I really can't. I shouldn't play this without a pick. Because that second part, it's just gonna get all quiet.
What? Play this out, Steve.
I'm trying. I need a pick.
So you get a bottle cap.
This is a cool effect.
Yeah.
It gets caught every once in a while, so it's a little offbeat.
Put a mouth to yoke, put a mouth to yoke. Gonna talk about stuff, get down to work, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I had some, I forgot.
Forced inoculations, forced inoculations. Gonna force me to quit my occupation, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. What you got there?
A gun.
I thought those kill people.
No, they tickle people. This is my Tickle Master 3000.
Well, you move like a cat, sting like a bee, charge like a ram. Babe, I wanna be your man. Nothing?
I'm trying to remember the name of that damn song.
No. But I'm not musically inclined, Steve. You know this.
Yeah, you are.
No.
He plays bass for me.
Dude, Government Flu. Dead Kennedys.
Oh, how's that go again? Government flu! The government flu! The government flu!
We got a drug. Gonna try it out on you.
Don't make you high. Gonna get you just a little sick.
Got a head cold, got a chest cold.
All right, that's just embarrassing, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right.
Was that Bad AIDS live?
Yeah. Do you got Bad AIDS?
Bad AIDS?
Yeah.
Did I sing something to Bad AIDS?
Yeah.
How's it go?
Bad AIDS.
How's that go?
Bad AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bad AIDS. Bad AIDS. Bad AIDS. Ass AIDS. I mean, bad AIDS.
Okay. How are we gonna end this?
By playing Hurt by Johnny Cash. / 9 Inch Nails.
So today.
No. If I still feel.
I'm not even playing on chorus. I'm just fucking just hitting shit right now, guys.
You could have.
Play a Freedom Bound by Wavelengths for the Masses.
It's hard to play with a bottle cap, okay?
Dude, yeah, it's hard to play, period. It's a ridiculous ass song.
What happened to the pick?
Yeah, where'd your pick go?
That's a mystery that all guitarists try to solve every day.
You want to play with the bottle cap opener?
It's in the guitar.
Is it in the guitar?
Nothing's jiggling this time.
That's what she.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's something in there.
No, that was my chord. It's in my chord.
Look, guys.
Oh,
Look, guys.
Steve.
Look, guys.
Yeah, use the pistol.
Yeah, use my AR real quick.
Dun,
This song's about taking it back.
Okay.
Taking it back to simpler time. Maybe looking towards our past for the answers to the future.
Poetic genius.
Well, let's all get up and dance to a song that was a hit before your mother was born, though she was born alone. Okay, so I already fucked up.
So, can
See,
we
I just can't learn other people's songs. It's fucking stupid. It's like I learn them really good, and then I just get over here, and it's just like the CIA is like putting their 5G energy right into my brain. They're like, we're gonna fuck this podcast up. Fucking CIA, you will not rule me today.
I think Caleb had a programming issue.
Yeah, I gotta update your firmware.
Update the firmware.
It's all Caleb's fault.
I'm sorry.
Damn programmers.
Well, you just want me to end it and be like, yeah, this is Matthew York Podcast.
Well, we can't end it like that.
How are we gonna end it then?
I think we need to talk about Agenda 2030. And these interdimensional demons.
Hey, we got to catch up on our Alex Jones commercials. We didn't do any today.
We need an Alex Jones commercial.
He pays. I mean, he sponsors the podcast. We gotta have.
Yeah, we gotta have
at least one commercial.
Yeah, we gotta have a commercial.
Let's all get up and dance to a song that was a hit before your mother was born. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know.
Your mother should know.
Now, I'm not here trying to save the world, and I don't like plugging. I'm not gonna do a fancy commercial. I'm not gonna get my crew in here and work all night. I'm too busy. I'm here to tell you, you need Eiffel Power. If you want to be up in those streets every day, fighting the globalists, down at the Capitol, protesting, spreading the wars, spreading the links. That's how our message gets out there. Alpha Power keeps me up all night long. I no longer need sleep because of Alpha Power.
See, I feel fucked up doing this. Because I love Alex Jones. I listen to him every day. I listened to him for like fucking 4 hours straight today, alright? In my room. Not my room, my shop, which I consider my room. But I listened to him all day today.
Why is it bad? This is great.
Well, no, I was saying because Howard Stern does this fucking shit. And he makes fun
fuck Howard Stern.
And he makes fun of Alex. Yeah, I mean, he plays it on his show. I know.
Yeah.
I know all this, okay? I know all the facts. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're not Howard
I just want
Stern.
the whole world to know I love Alex Jones.
Okay, we'll marry him.
And when I say you need to go out there and buy Alpha Power, I mean it, goddammit. We're in a fight. Now, it doesn't matter what Howard Stern does. Focus. And if you don't have focus, you need brain force. And then once you get brain force, it'll focus you enough to get Alpha Power.
And you need B12 so you won't get sick.
And to keep your wife happy, go ahead and get some male vitality.
Oh, it's funny.
I'm telling you right now, I don't want to be gross or nothing. But since I've been taking super male vitality, I mean, in the bedroom, I don't know. It's like I'm 26 again. Okay, I'm just saying, maybe even 15. And you know, when you get them 15-year-old boners, they won't go away. I'm like a 15-year-old right now when I take my super male vitality. Get out there, take the products. Let's win this war against globalism. Civil disobedience is the only thing that's going to save us now. And if you want a civil disobedience all night long, for 24 hours straight, I don't even need sleep anymore. Alpha Power, Infowars.com. Spread the links. You are the resistance.
Hey.
Trump's your president.
That's the Mouth of York podcast, everybody.
Goddamn America. Woo!